Yahoo! It's Kaho! Awake for something ready for duty! Yahoo! 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 How's everybody doing? How are you all doing? I should probably put up the usual this thing. Just so people know if they come in that we're about to start the game. What is it? Plague Inc. today? Plague Inc. will begin shortly. There we go. There we go. Not everybody knows if they come in. Actually, here we go. There we go. Now I'm happy with it. I tend to sometimes be very pedantic about my language use. Like just then, I was like, no, I don't want it to say, now I'm just chatting. I want it to say, like, just chatting for a little. Does anyone else have that? Like, being pedantic about their language use? Because I definitely get that. Or like, yeah, it's also like when I'm speaking in real life, I'll notice I also get really like, you know, specific about what words I want to use for some sentences. And it's like the important sentences. Like I understand it if we're talking about like a sensitive topic or something. But for me, it's just like a regular conversation and I'm talking about a game and I'm like, I don't really know what word I want to use. I want to express that I like it, but also I do find some flaws in it. Hello! Yahoo! Yahoo! Hello, Niju. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Hello! It's nice to have you back again. Are you not asleep at this time of day normally though? Don't stay up too late, okay? Sleep is important. Yeah. Yeah. Today we're playing Plague Inc. Specifically Plague Inc. Evolved, but I'm pretty sure it's the exact same game, just one has like scenarios and the other one is just a base game or something. But yeah. Oh, why'd that word come out? But yeah, I'm excited. I used to play this game like ages and ages ago. When did it first come out? I'm sure it was quite near the time when it first came out. When did Plague Inc. first come out? 2012? Wow. 2012 is over a year ago. On iOS? Yeah, I did play it on mobile first. I wasn't that big of a gamer, like back then, you know? Damn, 13, almost a decade and a half ago. I also, you know, I didn't have my own computer as well, because nowadays it's so just common to have computers, right? Like everyone has to have a computer. But back then, I feel like it was a lot less common. If, you know, for a lot of people, they still wanted to use a computer. They had computers at like schools or at libraries. Or like we did have a family computer. There was a computer in the house. And so I was also playing Minecraft and stuff at, like back then as well. And The Escapists. That's a game I want to come back to. I remember I would always get my friend online and play The Escapists together. Well, no, actually it wasn't even online. We'd do it in person because Escapists is a solo game. Mind you, this is way back before Escapist 2 was released, right? And so we'd be playing this solo game, but together, like side by side. Because apparently, yeah, you can ask a question. You can ask any questions. But yeah, apparently it was released on mobile, which I never played on mobile. I always played it on, whatchamacallit? I always played it on the computer. And so, like, my friend would be there on mobile and I'll be playing on a computer and we'll be playing the same map. Okay, just go water break. Man, nostalgic. Your fan art tag is #Kaho, right? Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure I checked with this before. It doesn't overlap with anything, right? Hold on. #Kaho. Yeah, okay, it doesn't seem to overlap with anything. I was always scared when I was picking out my tags. I was like, I feel like some of them are quite basic, you know? Because that is just the word Kaho, right? But then you remove the O and then turn it into the word art. And I was like, this is so basic. This is so bare bones. It's bound to be used already. But no one's ever used it in the history of Twitter. That is how I judge my tags, by the way. Was it used in Twitter? Was it not used in Twitter? But yeah. All my tags should be in the bio. Hopefully I got them all correct. I do use the same bio every time for each of my streams. Okay, thank you. Yeah, just feel free to ask any questions. You don't have to ask permission to ask a question. Sorry. Just making sure that my mic is working again. I have had way too many streams not way too many streams, one stream, exactly one stream, where I started streaming and I didn't turn my microphone on and it wasn't working. Whoops, my bad. But yeah, no, I was talking about like the old games I used to play. Yeah, on the family computer, I would always hog it for Minecraft and The Escapists, where I've got a lot of play hours on. And then also my brother, we would play, I think it was Robocraft together. We would always play Robocraft together. Because it also was like a much older computer in the house, and so we would, yeah. The good old times. Exactly. But now I own my own computer, and so I can play whatever games I want. I mean, I've owned my own computer for a long while now, but still, like, you know, thinking back to a decade and a half ago, 2 decades. I did not own my own computer. I feel like, Plague Inc. on the other mobile games I used to play. I also had Minecraft on mobile. Big Minecraft fan, little old me back then. I had, what else did I have? I mean, I suppose I had the classic games, you know? You had Temple Run, you had Angry Birds, Cut the Rope, Where's the Water? All of those games. Oh man. I remember all of those games. Wow. Trip down memory lane today. Okay, maybe, shall we get into the game? Shall we get into some Plague Inc? Some destroying the world? Let's destroy the world together. Okay, I need to make sure this is gonna work. Because Plague Inc is one of those games I've noticed. It's quite 50-50, right? Some games, you try to play them, and the minute you click out of them being in full screen, they shut down. No, they don't shut down. They just like unfull screen themselves and untab themselves, and so you can all like, you know, everything's just like, it's just the background. And then other games stay up when you click out of them, which are the games I prefer. But, oh well. Okay, let me swap over to desktop audio. And then up. Okay, you can hear it. Let me make sure. I feel like this is a good volume, right? If you want the desktop audio up or down, just tell me. And boop. There we go. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I suppose let's do the first level. Hunt real quickly. You know, get used to the whale background. You're gonna see it a lot. Mr. Whale in the background. Gonna be, whatchamacallit? Gonna be a fan favorite, okay? I forget who the artist was. I'll have to go find it again. Okay, single player, main game. Do we want to play the tutorial? I feel like, I remember how to play this game. It's pretty intuitive. If you've never played it before, it's pretty intuitive. Anyways, wait, real quickly, I feel like I'm a bit, hold on, how do I, did that work? Did that work? There we go. Now I'm a bit out of the way of the game. So I just felt like my big fat head was sort of blocking the game a bit. Okay, let's play. We're gonna do the common cold. We're gonna destroy the world with the common cold, I suppose. Insert gene. I suppose I have to unlock the genes. What game mode do we play? Casual. No one washes their hands. Research doctors don't work. Sick people give hugs. Okay. 67.3% of people wash hands. Doctors work 3 days a week. And sick people are ignored. Okay. Brutal. Compulsive hand washing. Doctors never go home. What? Doctors are just locked in prison, forced to work, and sick people are also locked in prison. Mega brutal. Genetic drift impacts evolution. Doctors invest in doctors. I'm pretty sure doctors don't get paid too much, like research doctors. Research doctors could always get paid more. Now they're using their own money to invest in research. And then random medical checkups. I'm gonna do normal difficulty. You know, I'm not really feeling brutal, but I think normal is a good place to start. Cheats. Cheats. Oh, boo. I gotta unlock the cheats. Immune strain. It doesn't even tell me what they do. Boo. Okay, let's destroy the world with the common cold. This isn't gonna be called PAX 20. This is gonna be called, what should the bacteria be called? World Destroyer. No, that's a little bit too, I don't want to let people know what's up with my bacteria. Let's maybe just call it, little guy. Little guy's gonna destroy. See, no one's gonna be scared if I call it a little guy. Yeah, this is a good idea. Welcome to Plague Inc. You're a new bacteria. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world, wiping out all humans in the ultimate plague. Select a country to begin your plague. When you click on it, you can see more information pop the start bubble to confirm, or click on another country instead. Okay, I would start in Australia, alright? I would start in Australia, but for my memories of this game, it is better to start in mainland Europe, sort of thing, or like Africa, or like even South, anywhere that has a lot of countries, because you gotta get out of Australia if you want to start in Australia, and that's gonna be hard. So I'm gonna start in maybe, where should I start in? Maybe, you know what? I'm gonna start in Finland. I'm gonna start in Finland. Let's do it. Nobody wants Finland to survive anyways, right? Well, what does anyone know about Finland? No one's gonna notice if Finland dies. Little guy has infected the first human. Weak, but not used to cold temperatures. It must evolve using DNA points to infect more people. Alright, let's do it. I've infected 2 people in the world. And 2 people in Finland. Alright. Let's do this, little guy. I believe in you. Okay. Pop orange DNA bubbles and they randomly appear to get bonus DNA points which you can use to evolve your disease. And if I'm not wrong, this is how I evolve my disease. So I can go to transmission and I can transmit it through birds, through rats, mice, rodents, through sheep, through air, through water, through, I guess blood to blood contact? How many people are giving blood to blood contact? And then through mosquitoes. Mosquitoes I know are quite good at spreading disease. So maybe I'll have to try mosquitoes. We've got nausea, coughing, rash, insomnia, cysts, and anemia. Anemia, that's the word. So I don't want to like say the wrong word and then just sound like an idiot. Anemia. Cold resistant. Oh, that would be good because I'm in the cold temperature right now apparently. Hot resistant. Drug resistant, bacterial resilience, create a bacterial shell to protect against all climates. Oh, that's good. I want that one. I'm gonna get that one. I need 6 DNA points. There we go. Bacterial resistance. You've successfully evolved little guy. You spent DNA points to evolve your disease, and more options have opened up. Get more points by popping DNA and biohazard bubbles and infecting more people. Don't you worry. You already know I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Okay, more money for me. Wow. So many boats and planes going around. Is this really how many boats and planes go around the world every day? That's insane. I like really travel and think that there's this many boats and planes everywhere. What's that? Mumbai? The world's second most loved gorilla. Oh, I remember this one. Has died from unknown causes. I remember that guy. Yeah, the whole world was devastated by his going. Man, this game is dredging up bad times. Alright, Finland. All I want for you is be gone from the world. Medicine in Finland slowing infection. Finland is a wealthy country with high quality healthcare. To spread faster, you may need to evolve the drug resistance ability. Let's do it. Drug resistance. There we go. Keep spreading, little guy. Don't you worry about those Finns trying to stop you. Little guy begins to spread. Little guy is spreading from person to person in Finland and will grow exponentially. You control the plague directly by evolving it. I'm gonna infect everyone. Alright. Can I get anything else? I can get sheep, needles, maybe a little bit of coughing. Yeah, that's when we get a little bit of coughing. Because I know that's how a lot of disease spread, right? People like to go up in other people's faces and just cough. I'm pretty sure that's called etiquette, right? You just go up into their face and cough a bunch. People should at least do that in this world. And never wash their hands. Doctors should be arrested if they try to work. Yeah. Alright, what should I do now? Maybe... It says mosquitoes only work in hot climates, so maybe I go, especially in rural regions of mutation? Is Finland rural? No, it looks to be quite urban, right? No, it is rural. Okay, let's do it. Let's get some sheep. Go sheep, infect those Finns. Alright, more money for me. Anything else I can buy? What else do I want? Maybe birds? Maybe rodents? Any symptoms I want? Okay, this one looks good. Look at how much it increases infectivity. Let's do it. Let's give people sneezing as well. Just basic illness symptoms. I think we can get away with that, right? Yeah. Still 0 did in Finland. That's okay. You know, eventually, little guy will start getting them. Yeah. Little guy spreads to Russia. Russia's been infected. Your disease has taken an important step in becoming a plague. When a new country is infected, pop the red bubble to get bonus DNA. And when am I playing this? In 2026? Okay. It's 2026 right now and Russia's become infected. Tip country information. To find out more about a country, click on the country's name at the bottom of the screen to open the country menu. I've already figured that one out. Russia is cold, it's rural, it's humid. Look, I has infected hundreds in Finland. Increase the chance that an infected person will infect a healthy person. Keep evolving your disease. Yeah, let's keep evolving my disease. Okay, yeah, maybe it would be a good idea to get birds. How much does it cost? 13? Did it always cost 13? Man, that's rough. Alright, let's get birds for 13. Come on, Russia. It's all relying on you now. Now you gotta spread it to the rest of the world. It's like, whatchamacallit? It's a game of pass the puzzle. When you get the infection, you gotta pass it to someone else and then they will get the special prize, which is also an infection of a little guy. Who wouldn't want to get infected by me? Huh? You'd want to get infected by me, wouldn't you? Little guy has mutated and developed the fever symptom without using DNA points. Hell yeah! Okay, so what does that do? Increase in temperature, contagious and severe dehydration can be fatal. Alright, let's maybe get our first death. Little guy can kill people now. I like how there's clouds as well. It looks very realistic, this game. Little guy has infected thousands in Finland. People are being infected faster and faster. Yes! Get those fins. And we've got one dead person as well. A dead Finn. What do I even have against the Finns? They've done nothing to me in the world. Look, guys, infecting all countries. Control where it goes by evolving transmission traits in the disease menu. Alright. The birds are paying off. The birds are getting people. Oh wow, Finland's already got 40,000 people infected? Damn! Thank you, Russia! Thank you for the free money, Russia! I know I could rely on you, Russia. What are these? Land borders are open, ports are open, airports are open. Oh, okay, I see. Alright, let's try to get him. I know, I'm not really sure what I'm doing right now. I'm just infecting everybody. Anything else I want? Maybe another bacterial resistance? Oh man, I've almost got all of Finland. Yeah. Look at that number just skyrocket. Wow. At first I was getting like 1 infection per person. Now I'm like, per day, sorry. Now I'm like getting so many. Notice how the day is in a day, month, year. For any Americans watching, it's in day, month, year, not month, day, year. Little guy has mutated and developed the nausea symptom without using DNA points. Okay. What does that do? Irritated stomach lining leads to discomfort. Slight chance of infection when kissing. Okay. Tip pop fed infect bowls to get DNA points. Oh, I've already been doing that. Yeah, keep kissing people. Kiss everyone in the world. In a normal checkup, a doctor in Finland found a new disease which has been named Little Guy. It appears to be mostly harmless, but must be investigated further. Other countries are reporting that disease. Okay. First death from little guy has been confirmed. Finland, bad luck or the beginning of something terrible? Beginning of something terrible, hopefully. Yeah, I'm playing the evil guy today. Grrr. World menu contains just data. Yeah, I suppose it's a little bit useful. Alright, what other upgrades can I get? Transition through air, transmission through water. So I assume that's for boats and... Oh no, wait. Arid environments. And this one is humid environments and ship transmission. Okay, let's do it. Because I'm pretty sure most of these are free. Do you want to call it humid? Yeah, most of these places in Europe are very humid. Okay, keep getting more money. Yes. The guy has infected more people in the world than TB. Tuberculosis, is that? I think TB is tuberculosis, right? Is a very infectious disease. Yeah, tuberculosis I know is quite infectious. Okay, that's good. Has infected more people in the world than TB. Finland is first to instruct doctors to begin research in a cure for little guy without greater funding. It is expected to take a long time. Well, you can take your time, right? You don't need to start the curing process. Pathogens become harder to analyze in the lab, decrease future research speed. Maybe. I like bacterial resistance again. I don't really want to get the whatchamacallit. I don't really want to stop the curing just yet. I don't really think they're gonna do anything against the little guy. Okay. We got Greenland. We got Japan. If I remember correctly, Greenland was always a funny country that never got infected. So I'm happy I infected it nice and early. Look, has infected more people in the world than HIV. Is an extremely infectious disease. Oh, I outdid HIV. The famously uncurable disease with only, I think, one person in the world ever being cured of it. And that was, I think their body cured them, like, naturally. Central Europe. My favorite country, Central Europe. Alright, let's maybe get rodents. Or maybe I do air. You know what? I'll do air and rodents. Air and rodents? Yeah, let's do. Oh, I can get money back if I de-evolve? Okay. I don't think I really want to do that right now, but that's good to know. Right, I'm starting to get some of these hotter countries now, so I might want some heat resistance. Severe storms strike Morocco. Severe storms strike heavily populated areas in Morocco. The World Health Organization analysts warn of property and infrastructure damage, but expect a rapid cleanup. Oh no! Are people maybe gonna get infected more because of it? Ah, shucks! World order is already starting to go down. Wow, I've already infected 500... Is that million? Yeah, 500 million people out of 8 billion people. I think I practically won the game already. Maybe I do another symptom? The expulsion of infected material through projectile. I don't want people to projectile vomit. You know, pneumonia. Serious fluid build and discharge from the lungs. People in cold climates especially vulnerable. I've whatchamacallit? I've never had pneumonia. Why can't I say the word? Pneumonia myself. I've met people who have had pneumonia. Apparently it's really bad. Maybe let's hold off on pneumonia for now. Maybe let's just give them some sweating, perhaps? The loss of fluid through sweating also increases infection rates due to poor hygiene. Ooh, more dangerous and cold. I want something that hits hot climates. Maybe I just do this one. Yeah, maybe I just do this. So it can spread throughout. Australia especially is a hot climate. An arid country. Yeah. Very rich. Yeah. Okay. Maybe my goal for now is just to kill all of Australia. Wow, I've got so much money. What am I gonna do with it all? More water, more air. Yeah, more symptoms. Skin lesions break down in epidermis, cause large open wounds, which significantly increase infectivity. Let's do it! Yeah, let's do it! Little guy has been placed on the World Health Organization's watch list. Already dangerous governments are warned about it. Could become unstoppable. You don't need to worry. You don't need to start getting too scared just yet. Little guy has mutated and developed anemia symptom without using DNA points. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, Australia's getting infected now. That's good. Little guy has infected more people than the common cold. It is the ultimate infection. Wow. I feel so privileged. I thought I was the common cold though. I thought little guy was trying to mimic the common cold. I suppose not. I guess it's just a general bacteria, isn't it? Russia shuts down airports? You don't need to do that. All your people are already infected. Why are you shutting down your airports? Okay, I got people in Brazil now. Wow, I'm getting all of Africa, all of Latin America. I got New Zealand as well. Russia's starting to send research teams to infect countries, hoping to speed up development of a cure for little guy. Pop blue bubbles to destroy their research. Blue cure bubbles appear when a research team from Russia finds something. Pop them to destroy. Alright, let's destroy their research. Stupid Russia. No researching. In fact, let's make it hard for them to research. Drug resistance. What's this? Pathogen DNA strands reassembled. More work needed to develop a cure. Let's do it. Yeah. Good luck developing a cure now. I'm rich. Look at how much money I'm getting so quickly. Wow. I even got the Caribbean. Just the Caribbean. Just a one Caribbean. There's only one of them. New Guinea. Wow. Let's do this. Have I gone every country? Have I? We've got Central Africa, West Africa. Wow, I love the naming conventions here. Just Central Europe, Central Africa, Western Europe, Western Africa. Pneumonia symptoms mutated. Well, I guess I am trying to kill people, so it's not too bad that pneumonia has developed by its own. Let's do this one again. Making it hard to develop a cure. Let's maybe give people... What's this? Necrosis? Maybe. Do I give people necrosis now? An experimental cure for little guy has been found to be 100% lethal in humans. World Health researchers say that this setback will damage cure efforts. Oh wait, that's good, right? That's good? That's something I did? Okay, I think I've infected the world now, basically. Poor little Botswana gets its own country in this game. Very high levels of bird migration expected. Don't worry, everyone's already infected. Maybe they start killing them all now? There are 2 days of fight development of the cure, evolve aggressive symptoms to destroy countries, or evolve cure resistance. No, let's kill the countries. I don't know, I kind of want to infect everybody first, you know? Like, make sure they're all infected. Maybe I wait just a little bit longer. Maybe even do this one. Multiple strains of the pathogen now exist, increasing the work of need to develop a cure. Let's do it. Cures for little guy 25. That's okay. You guys don't know how to create a cure. You're too stupid for that. No healthy countries. Everybody's infected. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it should be. Okay, once these two get high enough, I'll start killing everybody. I just don't want to start killing all the infected people and then they can't infect any more people, you know? Look, I has me developed cysts. Okay, that's okay. That's not too bad. I'm sure people can live with cysts, right? Cysts, they're annoying, but they're not like, I want to just crawl in my bed and die sort of annoying. Okay, let's do it now, right? The world is about to be infected. Yeah, 8 billion people infected. Let's do it. Evolve. Next I can do Hemorrhagic Shock. Wow, okay, let's save up for that. $7 more to go. Applesoft announced a new eye cure device to help cure little guy. You don't need to do that. That's not very necessary. People are dying in Angola faster than new people are being infected. Is that bad? I think that's fine. I think they're all about to be infected. Research doctors all around the world are completely focused on developing a new cure for little. You don't have to do that. I don't think that's necessary. I don't think that's necessary. Let's just. We don't need to focus on little guy. He's just a little guy. Exactly. Killed more than the Black Death. Good. Good. I like disorder. I like chaos. That's how the person became infected. Okay. Now we just kill. I really want this one. Hemorrhagic Shock. Is there no way I can get it? 16 DNA points. How much does it cost? 27. I suppose I don't really need these anymore. So I can just sell them all. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean... Oh, can I undo that? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, no. Whoops. That's my bad. Ah, shucks. I didn't mean to accidentally buy something I didn't want to buy. Oh, what? What? Oh, wow. I was getting money so quickly before. Can I get more money, please? Killed more than the Spanish flu. That's okay. I suppose now we just wait. Little guy's 50% cured. Can I get more money? I suppose let's just do this one. I'm so disappointed over that. Killed more than smallpox. Oh wow. I guess if we can kill all the researchers, they can't really research anymore, you know? There we go, now I'm getting money. Why am I getting money now and not before, huh? How game you wanna be beat up? New Zealand begins to break down. Normal life in New Zealand is beginning to break down due to little guy. Really? People could just go live in the, mountains. New Zealand has a lot of mountains, a lot of beautiful wildlife. You don't need to live with the rest of civilization. Hemorrhagic Shock. Let's do it. Okay, can I kill everyone before the cure can cure me? That's the real question. Key research contributors. USA, of course. Australia, of course. It's almost destroyed. Potential active destroyed. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can do this. Almost 3 billion people dead. Little guy has mutated and developed the total organ failure symptom without using DNA points. Uh-oh. The world is a little bit screwed right now. Yeah. Yeah, the world is a little bit screwed. Right, almost 4 billion people dead. That's almost half the world. Half the world is now dead. I've killed half the world. Wow, that's amazing. Peru in anarchy? Good. Good. They better be in anarchy. Neuropathic effects of brainstem cause loss of conscious and sometimes death. Significantly harder to cure. Wow, okay, let's do that. And my cure percent just went down by a whole bunch? Yeah! Am I gonna win the very first match? Am I gonna win my very first game? Really? Let's do it! Destroy, destroy! That's all I need to do. Oh wow, everyone's closing down their ports. Spain still has their ports open. Just in case anyone wants to trade with them still. Let's do this one. High lethality. Kill everybody in the world. And I win. 3 million, 2 million, 1 million, 1 million still alive, 500,000, and everybody is dead. I I said everybody is dead. Said everybody, there we go. Now they're all dead. I killed the world. Victory, Luca has successfully eliminated all life on Earth. Yeah. Yeah, I did. You know it. I got 3 out of 5 score. Okay, that's pretty good. Exit. Now I've got the virus plague. Okay. I'm also a little bit curious that I was told there's scenarios in the game. What scenarios are there? Plague Legacy, Greenland International, Science Denial, Black Death, Flight Club. Oh my god, there's so many. Remember Earth, Swine Flu, Xenophobia. Man. Where is everyone? I ask myself that question every day. Where is everyone just avoiding fake news, from wild conspiracy theories to election campaign mudslinging? We now live in a post-fact world where falsehoods and misinformation can spread like a disease. In this radically different scenario, you create your very own fake news story and shape it into using all modern tools and psychological tricks at your disposal. Can you deceive the world? Created with the help of professional fact-checking organization Full Fact UK and PolitiFact in the US. Ooh. Okay, how about we play one more match and then we go and do that. One more match and then we go and do that. Shall we play the virus now? What does the virus do? A rapidly mutating pathogen which is extremely hard to control. And we got a new gene. Darwinist in single player. What does Darwinist do? Darwinist. Increases the chance of your plague mutating? That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. Genes unlocked only 4%. There's so many genes to get. I wonder how I get them all. Is it just every game I win, I get a new gene? Maybe. Okay, shall we play another one? Any suggestions on what this one's gonna be called? I do want to give brutal difficulty a try, but it did say the virus is a little bit chaotic, so maybe we leave it. Maybe we just do regular difficulty. Okay, let's call the virus Kaho in your lungs. I'm gonna get into all of your lungs. That's my goal. Play. Welcome to Plague Inc. You are a new virus. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world, wiping out all humans in the ultimate plague. Let's do it. Let's go with Finland again. That seemed to work pretty well last time. Kaho in your lungs has infected the first human. Good. Good. Okay, what are all the upgrades the same? Yeah, they all seem to be the same, except for over here. DNA becomes more unstable, increasing random mutations. Ooh. Oh, I can just get a bunch of mutations and win the game that way. I don't even need to save up money. Kaho in your lungs is a virus. This means that it randomly mutates rapidly and can be hard to control because DNA points to de-evolve. Oh, that's not very good. Okay, let's try to infect everybody super quickly and then just use the random mutations to kill them all. Okay, let's maybe speed up the game a little bit. Orange bubbles? Oh, look at how quickly all these planes are flying around everywhere. I'm pretty sure cargo ships take like months to get to their destination, don't they? Not just days. Unless these are like passenger ships. Maybe they are passenger ships. Kaho in your lungs is mutated and developed a rash symptom. I'm pretty sure that's just very... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I don't really care about that. Let's do... I do want to get maybe cold or drug resistance. But maybe I'll do birds first. Let's do the birds first. Okay, let's do it. And while we wait, we chat. What's the worst disease, like, any of you have ever gotten? Because I actually here's a little fun fact about me that everyone hates about me. I never get sick. Like, sometimes I get a little bit sick, but really? I don't know why my immune system is so strong, but it just is. Maybe it's just because, I don't know, I've been told if as a kid you were like very dirty, then, whatchamacallit? Like, you know, you're always playing outside and like, you know, out in the mud and whatnot. Not that I was playing specifically in the mud, but you get what I mean, you know, playing just outside where it's dirty and not hygienic. What am I trying to say? Yeah, it like makes your immune system really strong, and it also like helps minimize the chance of getting a, what's it called? An autoimmune disease? Because, or is it the other way around? No, I think it is that way around. Yeah, people who live in, and like also kids of farmers, I know. Is that bad? Pneumonia? Psh, it's fine. Also like kids of farmers as well have that same thing because they're always around livestock and, you know, all of like the grass and dirt and mud and all of that. Yeah, and apparently that like helps prevent disease when you grow up. And also, I exercise quite a bit. I don't know, I wouldn't say I'm too fit, but I'm a little bit fit, you know? And so actually, I haven't gotten any bad diseases. Also, I always do, like, I always make sure whenever there's like the new flu vaccine or whatnot, or like any of that, I'll take it just in case I do get sick. It's not going to be bad and I don't infect as many people as, you know, as if I didn't get it. Yeah. So yeah, I've never really had a bad sickness, just really like a runny nose, a cough, a sore throat, sneezing. That's about it. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Cysts, is that bad? No, it's fine. Which can spread the disease. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind that. Okay. See, right now, people who get my disease, they're not doing so bad. They're only, they're coughing a little bit. You know, it's really difficult to breathe. Okay, maybe that is really bad. They've got rashes, they've got cysts. Okay, maybe you don't want to get my disease. Maybe you don't want to get Kaho in your lungs. Just a little me in your lungs. Spreading, taking over your body. I got, was that the Koreas? Yeah, I got the Koreas. Has infected thousands in Finland. Good. Good, get the Finns. Get them all. More money. More infections have now got Norway. Man. Norway's full of mountains, isn't it? Full of mountains and full of a bunch of islands. They say Norway has like one of the largest coastlines just because of all of its islands. Alright, more dangerous in cold countries. Yeah, let's do it. And we got, what is that? Pulmonary fibrous? What? Oh, that's not very good. Okay, I might de-evolve this one just in case. I might just cough up the $3 cost. Okay. Come on, disease, keep spreading to more countries. What do I need for them to spread to more countries? More birds, I suppose? Norway celebrates Festival of Love. Fans praise the replacement for International Kissing Day. Oh. Oh wait, critics question the hygiene. No, I like this. I like it when they have a lack of hygiene. Very good for me, very good for me. Okay, let's try to infect all of these central countries. Yeah, okay, I already know that. Yeah, all of the very deserty countries that are very arid. You know, actually, when I first played this game, right, as I said, over a decade ago, I was a very stupid person. I didn't know what most of these words meant. I was like, what is a rural country? What does arid mean? What is humidity? No, I didn't know what humidity was at least. But you know, I was very stupid at the time. Okay, give me a little bit of a break. Pneumonia disease spreading. Oh, what? Okay, they've discovered my disease. That's okay. I've got Japan. I've infected Japan. More infectious than... Once again, I think TB is tuberculosis. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to search it up later. I don't want you to infect... Oh wait, no, this one. No, this one's not fine. I don't want you to do that. Stop killing people. To be fair, it hasn't killed anyone yet, but it's trying to kill people. Okay, I've infected the USA. I've infected Greenland. I always mix up Greenland and Iceland. I know the saying. Greenland is one with ice on it, and Iceland is one with green nature on it. But I still always mix them up. Finland is now developing a cure. That's not good. I like how in Russia they've got like the western half is very popular, and then the eastern half is very unpopulated. I like how they've done that. I like how they programmed it in that way. I've infected more people than HIV. It's very good, but if you could infect even more people, that would be even better. Maybe heat resistance would be good. Yeah. There we go. I need to move more down south. It's too north right now. Hamambe has died? No! Maybe we'll draw like a memorial for Hamambe after this. Our favorite gorilla, yes. I forget why he died. Wasn't he like killed by a human or something? Wasn't it very sad like that? Man, I can't remember. It was something very sad, yeah. Okay, hypersensitivity symptom mutated. That's okay. Which region's particularly vulnerable? Now that's even better. Because we're trying to get Australia now. Trying to get Australia and New Zealand. Oh man, I thought this red boat was heading for Australia. Turns out it's heading for... What? America? Nope. For Panama? That was a long trip to get from Panama, from China to Panama. I don't know why you went that way and not, you know, just around the globe the way. It's like the world, particularly, you know, cough, has an end to it. Increase effectiveness. I might take this one, heat resistance. Yeah, let's do it. My symptoms still aren't out of control. Okay, easy. Guy in your lungs placed on watch list. You don't need to watch me in your lungs. I reinfected Australia. That's very good. Yeah, you don't need to watch me while I'm in your lungs. You don't. It's okay. It's okay. No need. The water already developed 3% of a cure. Apparently on viruses are a little bit harder than bacteria to cure though, because I know a little bit about immunology, right? But I'm not a doctor. I'm not a professional at anything. So don't take my words too literally. But bacteria antibodies work very well against. The only problem is antibodies obviously also can sometimes kill natural bacteria in your body, which is why you don't want to overdo it. But yeah, antibodies work very good, whereas viruses sort of hide inside of your cells, which makes them much harder to kill because you sort of gotta kill them while they're outside of your cells. Yeah, it's you can't really kill them while they're inside your cells, and so you gotta get them when they come out of your cells, which is basically after they've already you know, reborn a bunch of times. Well, technically they don't give birth themselves. They force your cells to, you know, give birth to a bunch of viruses. Very simplified, probably. And then those viruses, whatchamacallit? Yeah, and then once there's too many viruses in the cell, like thousands, the cell will explode and release all the viruses, and then that's when your immune system can sort of kill the viruses easiest. They can also detect when cells have viruses. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes. But yeah, it's much easier to get them when they're outside your cells. And so you sort of just gotta let the immune system handle it. And the best thing you can do is try to just treat the symptoms of a sick person. Because it's very difficult to kill viruses. Like, as a conscious human, you know, you gotta rely on the immune system mostly. Which is why, viruses are so, like, important for, whatchamacallit? Viruses are so important for virus. What am I trying to say? Vaccines. I'm stupid. Was I saying viruses this whole time? Vaccines are so important for viruses because, yeah, you don't really have antibodies, and so you gotta get them while they're still not in the body. Yeah. I don't really know what I want to buy. I've got to. Well, all these are hot countries. Yeah. Okay. I've got to do something about all these hot countries. So let's. I've already. What to do? Wow. So all 4. Oh, here we go. Hot climates. Yeah. Let's get some mosquitoes with Kaho in your lungs, in their lungs. Even though I don't think mosquitoes technically have lungs. They exchange air through, whatchamacallit? Through their, through their skin, right? Correct? Am I correct? I hope I'm correct. Okay, New Zealand leads cure efforts. Anemia symptom mutated. Is that okay? Anemia? Or is it anemia? This one? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's destroy the research. Okay, I just gotta focus on all of these regions. They're very poor regions, apparently, so... What? Blood will work a lot. And then I'm just gonna try to mutate my virus as quickly as possible. Nausea symptom? That's okay. I want to get the one that's significantly harder to cure disease. I'll get there eventually. No need to rush now. Okay, Madagascar I think is a final country I need to infect. Am I correct? No, Morocco. I still need to get Morocco. Which one's Morocco? That's one up here. Okay, come on, Morocco. Just get infected already. Fever mutated. A little bit, deadly. That's okay. Do I really just have to wait? First death in Central America. Fight the cure. Okay, let's fight the cure. Let's do it. Boom. 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 Yeah, that's right. Good luck trying to cure now. Drop this. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. Oh my god, I do not know what happened. I am so sorry. I think my internet just reset itself like automatically reset itself? What happened? What happened? What? I'm so confused. What happened? Okay, let me real quickly just do this. There we go. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. It just disconnected. It reset itself. And it took like 3 minutes. Killed more than the Black Death? Yeah. Seizures? Yeah. I don't know what happened. Oh man. Okay, I've almost killed everybody. All I need to do is infect all of New Zealand. I think, yeah, they're still getting infected quicker than they're curing. Man, what happened to my internet? Was it, you know, the game knows I'm trying to destroy the world and so it's trying to stop me. Killed over 3 million worldwide. Oh, it's like 300 million. That's killed over 1 billion people. Argentina breaks down. Yes. World chaos. I'm sowing world chaos. Okay, I've got a lot of money. I don't want to spend it all too quickly now. Because I don't want to kill everyone in New Zealand. Significantly harder to cure. Let's do it. Significantly. Okay, only dropped down by 4%. That's okay. Go in your lungs. Has mutant developed sneezing? Oh no, people are now sneezing. Ah, shucks. Oh no, people are now sneezing. Alright, starvation. Let's also maybe do this. Make it evolve super quickly. Chaos! I like chaos. Chaos is my middle name. Famously, Chaos is my middle name. Yeah. Ukrainian anarchy. Everybody's dying. Nobody's surviving. Let's do this. Yeah, just kill everybody. Man, I wonder why I get so money so quickly when people start dying. Big mystery. The world shall never know. Oh, I need that one. Total organ failure? I need that one. Canada, Finland, Italy. Can't believe Finland's still kicking around up there. Man, you're doing well, Finland. You're doing well. You're really trying. Really giving it your all. Alright, the world is dead now. 8 billion people dead. Cure for Kaho in your lungs is now 50%, but that doesn't matter. Everybody's dead anyways. Yeah. There we go. Walking Dead symptom mutated? What's that one? Walking Dead? Oh well, not that it really matters anymore. 200,000 people left in the world. 50,000 people left in the world. And now it's 10,000. Bye bye, final people. Bye bye, everybody. Kaho in your lungs has successfully eliminated all life on Earth. Okay, another 3 out of 5 score. That's okay. We don't really need to watch this. Let's just exit. I've now got the Helix gene and fungus plague. Ooh. Okay, well, I did say I was gonna check out the fake news scenario, so let's do it. Oh, whoops. Okay, note self, don't click on that one. Ah, man. Here we go. Sorry about all the music cutting in and out. Here we go. Maybe we go brutal mode? Let's go brutal mode. Cheats? Don't have any cheats. Oh, man. I wonder what all the cheats do. Oh, wow. Continue. Fake gate. Let's call it Diva. Is that how you spell Diva? Or is it T-I-V-A? Oh, well, it's now Diva. Fake news, misinformation, falsehoods. Call it whatever you want. You're going to deceive the world and make them believe it anyways. Exactly. Choose a country to deceive first. Shall we deceive Australia? No, let's deceive France. Let's do France. Head to fake news menu and finish defining what Diva is, otherwise it won't be able to begin spreading. Okay. My manifesto. Okay, and then growth. Okay, what's my manifesto? Scientific fake news, climate fake news, technology fake news, financial fake news, medical, legal, corporate, celebrity, cultural, political, immigration, history. I kind of want to do corporate, concerning big businesses such as online retailers or high street banks tends to harm financial growth and individual company finances. Let's do it. Some of these are more infectious or more lethal than others. Okay, this is started by white collar workers, really? Started by the elites? No. Started by children aren't gonna be complaining about corporates. Yeah, maybe students. Started by men, started by women. Started by foreigners, no. Big business, I know. Started by kittens? Ow! Started by scientists? Ooh. Now that's lethal. World leader? I think I might do start by students. And then finally, motivated revenge? Or maybe political gain? Financial gain? To avoid trust in democracy? Trolling? That's funny. Fame? Chaos? That's what I would do it for. I would do it for chaos. Make for lots of money. Maybe, I don't really think students would try to be undermining democracy. Out of boredom? That sounds about right. And then we are blaming big business again, right? Yeah, students blaming big business. Evolve. Okay, now my growth, word of mouth, adaptability. We got tweet. I like the bird icon. We can tweet things. We can expand victim list, accusations, bias, harass critics. Alright, I like it. Diva manifesto complete. Okay, 2 people deceived, 10 informed. Okay, let's try to not let people become informed. Can you deceive the world? Yeah, I don't want people becoming informed. What's this? Why are they allowed to fight against me, huh? Alright, let's go through word of mouth. And then the internet, TV, printing. Students are quite famous for printing things, right? Newsletters, yeah. What else is there? Influencers? Ooh, that's a good one. Community development. Now I'm gonna do influencers. Okay, keep spreading. 4 deceived. 15. Why are so many people going informed, huh? Okay, help Diva grow. Yeah? Okay, let's do it. What do I need? 6 funds? Oh, also 4 funds. I might do the 4 funds one first. Come on, just one more. There we go. Tweet mean things. What does this do? Slows down fact checkers? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's tweet really mean things. Boo! You're an idiot! You mean nothing in this world. Canadians celebrate Haver Treaty. Okay, whatever. Whatever. So Alaska become a part of Canada? Wait, that's actually hilarious. There we go. Alaska's now a part of Canada, apparently. Okay, let's do it. Growth. What's I gonna do? Influences? Yeah. Influences. Man, why are so many people becoming informed? Stop informing yourselves. You don't want to do it. Maybe... How much do these cost? 5? Anything that can grow my community a little bit? I feel like I've got so much virality right now. Sure, why not? Out of context? Sure, let's take things out of context. Ooh, fabricate data? Yeah! Yeah! Let's do it. Okay, now this is brutal mode, mind you, so it's not going to be as easy as the other game modes I've played before. But that's okay. I think I did so well in those other modes that I could easily do brutal mode, right? I need $12 infection dollars, so I can ask Satan for more, whatchamacallit, for more favors. I'm pretty sure that's what, oh, did I, whoops, slightly decreases plausibility. Oh, I don't know why I did that. That's my bad. Psst, that's my bad. Whoops. Okay, it's spreading everywhere. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa, why is it spreading everywhere? Community development? Let's do it. Why did it just spread everywhere at once? What? I suppose that is how misinformation works a lot of the time. It's just a little thing and then it explodes. And it goes kaboom. Maybe let's spread it some more using printed pamphlets, TV targeting. Sure, why not? TV targeting. Why are you coughing? It's just information, man. No need to start coughing over it. Let's speed up again. More infections. I mean, believers. I'm starting a cult, by the way. This is a cult. Yeah. What when you can... Nah. Hire cult leaders and more cult people. Missionaries, cult missionaries. Yeah, that's right. This is a cult. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Impersonate fact checkers. Court fake news. Let's do this one, I suppose. Yeah, whatever. I'm not really sure what I'm doing right now. Just gonna beat out the informed people. Okay, sirens. Strange. Concern over corporate fake news. Nah, you don't need to be concerned. Fans begins fact checking diva. No, you don't. Psh, psh. Psh, that's silly of you. Why would you be fact checking diva? Psh. Increase virality. Oh, memes. Should I do it? And then I could do plausibility over here. Let's do it. 16 funds after this. Okay, 16 funds. Come on. There we go. Now I can do deep fakes. Yeah, deep fakes. Who wouldn't believe my cult messaging, huh? I think everyone has to believe it now, right? Increases virality, slow down fact checkers, slightly. Which one do I want to do? Significantly increases virality. Let's do this one. And then increases plausibility. Let's do that one. I don't really have much community right now, so let's do a little bit of community. Amplification. We've got fundraising. That's good. To see people financially support the cause. Yeah, give me money. Give me money. Community travel. Merchandising. More money. More money for me. Diva more popular than UFO abduction claims. How many? Only 12 million people believe in UFOs? That kind of surprised me. Although I feel like recent surveys suggest 2% of Americans are convinced that Earth is flat. Diva more popular than flat Earth claims. That's funny. I believe most whatchamacallit, most UFO claims are in America, right? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. because America, it was because like the military sort of is a little bit mysterious in America, and so people just thought it must be the Americans. At least that's what I heard. You might need to fact check that one. Let's do it. I don't really need plausibility, do I? No. Who needs to believe that it's real as long as they just believe that it can be real? Adaptability. Expand victim list. What does this do? Reduces plausibility. Set people fact checking and convert informed people back into being unaware. That's pretty good. Slightly set back fact checking. Slow down fact checking. Let's do it. Yeah. Sure, whatever. And then a little bit more community. Boost the amount of people traveling abroad. Yeah. I could do with that. More infections. Diva origin shifted. Started by scientists. Hey, that would make it very plausible, right? Government worldwide concerned over Diva? Wait, so now my manifesto has changed? No, it hasn't. Huh, that's strange. But everyone's gonna believe scientists, obviously. France fights misinformation. You don't need to do that, France. Oh wow, I've really deceived a lot of people now. Wow. Let's keep doing the growth, more plausibility. Yeah, even more plausibility. Everyone believes that it's real. The manifesto for Diva is really resonating with some sections of society. Virality increases. Good. That's good. Super good. Ha! I got what's it called? Iceland. Once again, still confused over the difference. But I got Iceland now. All the countries are believing in Diva. You know, the famous Diva. Okay, let's slow down some fact checkers. Slightly increases plausibility, slows down fact checkers. Slows down fact checkers even more. Slightly set back the fact checkers. Oh. Okay, no, I really need this. Damn, I didn't realize how quickly people were fact checking mine. Slow down the fact checkers. Yeah, let's just keep slowing them down. Damn. Diva blame shifted? Yeah, it wasn't. Don't blame it on Diva. Blame it on, you know, something else. Exactly. Adaptability, tab fights, fact checkers. Yeah, let's do it. What do I want to do? This one? Set back the fact checkers. All I need is for more people to be deceived, and then, yeah, the fact checkers won't have to keep doing their job. Yeah, easy, right? Fact checkers bring the truth about Diva. You don't need to do that. That's not necessary. I didn't realize how quickly they started fact checking my Diva. Man, I'm gonna have to retry if I fail, I think. Can't just leave it there. Wait, evolve. Come on, evolve. Okay, let's hope to see people outgoes the informed people. I don't want people to know the truth. The cure for Diva is 75% complete. I think I might lose this one. I think I might end up losing this one. Ah, shucks. Oh man. Yeah, 85, 86. The cure is not almost made for Diva. Okay, at least I know a little bit better what to do next time. 18 funds, just 2 more money. There we go. Let's do it. Diva merge with other stories. I don't think it's gonna save me in the end. Sigh, Diva more popular with anti-vax claims. I guess the amount of deceived people is growing quite rapidly now. Wait, outdoing the informed people? Diva is obviously false. No, it's not. Balance virality and plausibility. Oh, I see. Is it too viral? It is too viral. Okay, let's do that right now. There we go. Now it's not so obviously false. Corporate fake news is increasingly manipulating public thinking and dictate social discourse. New influential options are available in the adaptability tab. Okay. I still need to... Sorry. If ever you see me do this, it's because the thing that tracks my face, my phone, is a little bit in the way of some of the bottom of my screen. But no, they look to be about equal. What is this? Provoke self-harming policies which slows down fact checkers. I don't want to do this. That would be so bad though. I suppose I have to slow them down at any cost, right? I don't want to do that. Man, I might hold off for now. Let's just do these ones for now. There we go. Diva has deceived over 40% of the world. Once it deceives more than half the world, it will become unstoppable. Okay, it's so close. So close and not very far. Not many thing is so close yet so far. But no, it's very close right now. Defamation defamation lawsuits. Let's do it. Let's do it. More growth? I don't really think I need more growth. Maybe a bit more community. Yeah. Yeah, why not? More community is good, I'm pretty sure. Because I think virality spreads it to other countries. Plausibility, I'm not quite sure what plausibility does. Community spreads it within a country, I'm pretty sure. Might be the case. Teenage pregnancy rates are often overestimated around the world. Overall, the average guess is that 20% of teenage girls give birth each year when the reality is 2%. Wow. That's 10 times the actual statistic? Wow. Okay, I'm so close to half the population. Wait, but it's going backwards? What? Why is it going backwards? Stop the fact checkers. Why are people believing it? What? What? This one, I suppose. Wait. Why is my population of deceived people going down? What? According to a recent survey, 7% of Americans believe that chocolate milk comes from brown cows, while a further 48% were unaware of how chocolate milk is made at all. Do you not make it at home yourself? You get the milk and then you get the chocolate powder and you mix them together? What? Americans confuse me. You need to act fast to deceive more people and get them to believe Diva. If more than half the world is informed, the truth will become unstoppable. How do I stop people from being informed? Misinformation. Here we go. Then I need more plausibility again. I need more money for that. What? Why am I being pushed back so much? Diva is incredibly viral, but it's obviously fake. Uh-oh, is that the problem? But how do I stop that? I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it. Oh no, I think I might have lost this one by the skin of my teeth. Yeah, alright. I lost. Shucks. Alright, let's restart. Let's try again. Let's go with France again. Okay, manifesto. This time, we're going to be spreading some fake news about some financial issues. Yeah, the government is taking your money. And it's called taxes, and you don't like it, actually. Artificial intelligence? Ooh. Can I make AI take over the world? Maybe. You know what? No, let's make like financial bros. And they're spreading misinformation about financial news. And their motivation is monetary gain, of course. I mean, of course it is, right? What else would it be? Yeah, obviously financial gain. And they're obviously blaming... Should it be the elite? Who are they blaming? They're not blaming scientists. They're blaming... white collar? No, they're blaming the elite, of course. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, start by men spreading financial news. For the purpose of financial gain, blaming the elite, saying they're trying to steal your money. To win fake gate. What? Did I not get to keep my name? Boo. Now I'm just called something stupid like fake gate. Boo. I have virality. Let's do a little bit more virality, but also don't get rid of plausibility this time. I think that was my problem last time. I got rid of too much plausibility. Does it tell me what these three things do actually? Virality helps spread misinformation faster, but must be balanced with plausibility to fully deceive. Community promotes emotional investment, prevent deceive people from becoming informed. I see. Okay, so you want to do virality and plausibility very quickly, and then do community later in the game. Maybe I should have read that. Maybe I should have read that before. TV targeting. Well, yeah, obviously they're doing TV targeting. I mean, duh. Where's YouTube? Where's YouTube? I want them to be doing it on YouTube. Or like any sort of like, you know, the internet and all of that. Fake news. I wonder, there's two different kinds of ships in this game. There's one like, one a cargo ship, and then the other one like person ship. One that ships people. University debate controversy. Huge controversy erupts over university debate on whether it is fair for parents living off-state benefits to give birth to children which they cannot support. Wow, what a question. Can we please start talking about Diva a little bit more, also known as Fake Gate now? Can we start doing that, please? Pretty please? Okay, fake news. Slightly increases virality and plausibility. Let's do it. Not many people are becoming informed just yet. Fake news. Okay, so I want a large community. That was my problem before. I didn't have a large enough community to like help the deceived people stay deceived. I don't want community just yet though. Newsletters. Yeah, whatever. Why not? I'll take everything I can get at this point. Largest ever paleo made in Spain? Expect storms and freak weather more often, World Health Organization says. Major oil discovery in Africa. Harry Potter reboot considered. China trade deficit narrows. Wow. What news headlines? Let's do it. Buy a TV. I can just buy a whole TV network? Damn. Let's do it when I can. Although I would like a little bit more plausibility before that. Most expensive movie ever cost too much. Of course it costs too much. Movies already cost a lot. Make the most expensive movie ever? Of course it's gonna cost too much. How do you expect to make profit on that when you're spending like $1 billion on the one movie? Okay, let's do a little bit of plausibility first. And then we'll do buy a radio show for 19. 19 funds. 19 infection dollars. I like the idea of my infection dollars, right? So I get them and then I give them to Satan. And Satan is whatchamacallit, you know, is what does all this for me. This isn't me doing it. I'm just as a little underling, a puny little water flea. Okay, well, more people are becoming deceived than they are informed. There we go. That's good. What's the most stupid thing you've ever believed? Especially like as a kid, I feel like a lot of us believe super stupid things. I remember, whatchamacallit, it took me quite a while to figure out about Santa. Not that Santa's a stupid thing, but I couldn't think of anything too stupid that I believed. So I'm gonna go with one of the things that I feel like a lot of people believed as a kid, which is Santa, you know? And yeah, it took me quite a while to believe in, to, you know, figure out about Santa. Did I reveal the secret? I don't know if I did. It's okay. If someone's watching, and they still believe in Santa, Santa's real, right? Right, everyone say it right now. Santa exists. Yeah. Okay, good. I think they believe us now, right? But yeah, because my logic, right? My logic was, but if, like, why would my parents, you know, if Santa didn't exist, then it would have to be my parents giving me the gifts. And why would my parents give me free gifts? That was my logic. That was genuinely my logic. Why would my parents give me free gifts? Oops, my bad. But no, it is true because my parents also, and I couldn't tell you why, but they would also give gifts of their own as well. So it would not just be gifts from Santa, but they would also give gifts of their own. And so on Christmas, I would get both Santa's gifts and gifts from my parents. And that's why I was like, why would they give me two lots of gifts and not just like credit all the gifts to themselves, you know? Why would they credit half of the gifts to somebody else? But it's okay. I'm very grateful for the efforts they went through now that I'm, you know, a little bit more informed. I'm very grateful for the lengths they went through, you know? Okay, let's keep increasing virality and plausibility. Any more news headlines? No? Nothing? Really? Japan's been, fake news. They get more popular than UFO abduction claims. Okay. That's okay. Wait, don't tell me the world has an Eiffel Tower right now. Tip forward menu contains useful data. That's okay. I don't really need the useful data just yet. Let's buy a newsletter. Let's buy my very own newsletter. Billboards? Yeah, let's buy some billboards. Why not? You know, why not? Brazil is now misinformed, deceived even. So is South Africa. Recent surveys suggest that 2% of Americans are convinced that Earth's flat. Honestly, I think 2% is a pretty good statistic. If you would ask me, I would have said maybe like 5% is my estimate. So 2% is pretty good. There is one over here that tweet mean things, which is the one that whatchamacallit, spreads it across the world better. Was it actually spreading misinformation? Is it none of these? Did I just buy a useless upgrade? That's my bad. It was in community development. That's what it was. My bad. Okay. France fights misinformation. You don't need to do that. France, calm down. It's not that deep, France. Come on. calm down. You're really over-exaggerating now. It's not that deep. Okay, it's not that deep. How's my plausibility and virality going? Maybe I could buy this at some point. Yeah, alright, friends. It's okay, friends. Alright. Who else is doing it? Just friends? Calm down. No one likes you, friends. I'm faking the hard truths. Slow down fact checkers. Increases plausibility. That's good. Just keep slowing down those fact checkers. According to recent survey, 7% of Americans believe that chocolate milk comes from brown cows. How do only 2% believe that the world is flat and yet 7% believe that comes from brown cows? Have they never made their own chocolate milk? Do they just buy it pre-made every time? What about when you go to a barista? You go to a barista, you watch them make it, don't you? Or do you just like not watch your baristas and then just hope you're smart enough? Okay, let's increases plausibility, increases virality. Let's do it. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, no, that's what I needed. Let's do that again. Damn. That was powerful. One more time. One more time. Kaboom. Okay, and then a little bit more plausibility. I don't want to overdo it because I don't want plausibility to be under virality by too much. So let's just keep it at here for now. Government's worldwide concern over Fakegate. You don't need to be concerned. It's okay. Wow, now really everyone is becoming deceived. Fakegate is fact checked. That's okay. We can do something about that. Here we go. We can do something about that. Okay, I need bigger community right now, I would argue. Yeah, a little bit bigger community. Manifesto Fakegate is really resonating with some sections of society. Plausibility increases. Good. That's good. Adaptability. Keep slowing down those fact checkers. Yeah. Okay, let's keep deceiving. My deceptions are still going up, but it's a little bit risky right now. Let's do it. This and what's this one? Slightly increases virality and community. Okay, I want a little bit more funds. There we go. Let's do viral chat messages. Sure. And then we also want some more community things. What's that? 20 funds? I can save up 20 funds. Make it bigger than Russian boo stories? That's funny. Okay, let's do it. That's good, that's good. Keep getting more deceived people than informed people. That's really what I need right now. Adaptability tab fights fact checkers. Yeah, okay, let's do it. I'm assuming the cure means, whatchamacallit? More people are becoming informed than usual. Yeah. So let's try to keep the fact checkers down. How much? I need 12 funds? 12 funds? I can do that. Fakegate becoming more powerful. Yes, good. Fact checkers bring the truth. Bad. Don't spread the truth. We like lies. Lies are fun. Don't quote that. Don't quote my words. Okay, Fakegate more popular than anti-vax claims. Fake news can cost lives. The World Health Organization has claimed vaccine hesitancy as one of the top 10 threats to global health in 2019, and vaccine misinformation could reverse decades of progress made in tackling preventable disease. Well, good thing I'm only releasing financial news. Oh, okay, I got moral panic. I'm gonna I'm gonna hold off for now a little bit on the mobile panic. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off a little bit. Alright, there we go. I've shifted the blame a little bit. Less informed people equals less fact checkers. Okay, community. Okay, that's good. I like that. More community is always good. Less fact checkers is also always good. So let's do that. Less fact checkers. Yeah, slightly set back fact checking. Yes. Almost half the world's deceived. Let's do it. I'm so close. I'm so close. Set fact checking. Yes. Keep doing it. Nobody shall know the truth. Okay, I'm at 3.5 billion. I'm so close. Come on now. I believe in you. It's still growing. Okay, that's good. That's good. Fake gate bigger than teenage pregnancy reports. Yes! I'm about to win. Let's see this one. Make a bunch of people not informed again. And there we go. I just won. Basically, the game says once you reach 4 billion people, you practically win the game. You get completely convinced by fake gate. That's good. As you should be. Sliding fractures into filter bubbles. Good. If you're gonna believe anyone, believe me. There we go. Ah, that was nice. Such a quick ending as well. 2 stars out of 3, was it? Was that just 2 stars out of 2? Okay, that was fun. Yeah, 2 stars out of 2. Maybe it was just because of the difficulty I played. Maybe. Mad cow disease. Panic over BSE almost shut down the beef industry in the 1990s. Imports were banned and burgers were off the menu until humanity got things under control. Recently, though, unforeseen protein folding has resulted in a new variant of the prion, putting the whole food chain at risk. Oh, we can make people go back. Let's do it. Do you guys know what prions are? They're insane and they're super scary. Prions are basically, how do I explain them? Prions, they're a protein, right? And they've folded themselves in a weird way, but a totally natural way. It's sort of like a disease, where like, there's so many bacteria that won't harm you, and it's just pure dumb luck that some bacteria evolved to harm humans. And some proteins, just by sheer dumb luck, fold themselves in a way where they can activate other proteins to fold themselves in the exact same way. And then the problem is that it spreads almost like a disease, and that's what a prion is called. A prion is a protein that has folded itself in the wrong way. And then, yeah, it once it touches another protein, that protein will fold itself in the same way, and then that protein will go infecting other proteins, and then they're all folding themselves in the wrong way. And this is bad because a lot of the time that protein can either, it's a lot more rare for it to be harmful to the body, like how eating, mercury would be harmful to the body. But it's because a lot of the time you need that protein to survive, and without it, you sort of just, you need it to survive. And so, yeah, is it time to go vegetarian? Or I can do ultimate board games. Make a best-selling board game in this radically different scenario that has nothing to do with disease. Investors have given you 2 years to design, produce, and distribute your very own game, but you can make it a best-selling hit. Insert witty subliminal marketing about Plague Inc., the board game here. Let's try it! Yeah, let's do brutal again. Let's call it... Okay, what should I call the board game? I'm so bored! What a great name for a board game. The I'm so bored board game. Welcome to the ultimate board game scenario. Investors giving you 2 years to design, produce, and distribute a new board game. Can you top the sales charts in that time? Choose your company location. I don't want to go with France again. Let's go with America. Yeah, let's go with the USA. Okay. Oh, sorry, what's up? Create your perfect board game. When ready, you can finalize your design in the production screen. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm so bored of the board game. Okay, design. So, we can select the mechanics. Let's select the mechanics of the game. Press your luck, unleash your inner gambler. Just one more go. Do we create a gacha game? Dice rolling. Dice rolling. Did I say roll dice? I can't remember. Memory. No, I'm gonna do a gacha game. Select themes. Where is it? Gacha. Family, animals, war game, humor, horror, party, medical, strategy, adult, sports, movie, TV, educational, murder, mystery. Which one's the most gacha game? War game, family, animals, nautical. I feel like maybe party isn't the final, because a party game is, you know, a game like designed for parties. Family, strategy, adult, sports, movie, TV, maybe educational, war game, nautical. Maybe we just make it animals. Yeah, animals. Components of the game. Dice, timers, cards, tokens. Well, I suppose, you know, like in-game currency. Yeah, in-game currency. Oh, I should actually be reading availability, complexity, hype. Do these things have different? Yeah, they do. One player, board game. Two's company. Yeah, let's make it a 2-player game. Okay. Announce game. Let's do it. Distribution. Okay, but what does the complexity, hype, and availability mean? Like, how do they affect the game stats? Oh well. Make your game and build hype. Consider game's complexity as you develop your plans. Are you targeting niche or mass market players? I'm targeting... Gacha games are normally mass market, right? So I suppose mass market, but it is also super complex right now. Manufacture in USA, Germany, China. Wait, so what does this do? Manufacture board games so you can sell them, reduce cost but higher chance of quality issues. I would argue, right? Because MiHoYo is a Chinese company, and I'm sure there's other ones that I'm just not thinking of right now. I'm gonna go with China. Let's make my board game in China. Okay. 2 people interested in the board game but still 0 sales. What else could I do? Negotiate the license for a famous brand. Crowdfunding. Oh, gacha games do these a lot, right? You get like the collab with Miku, or the collab with like this or that company. Conduct test sessions. Maybe advertise online. You have to do online, surely, right? What else is an official website? You have to have an official website. Obviously. Kickstarter. Well, I guess I'm quite complex right now. Okay, everyone, it's certain that animal such press your luck game with tokens is going to be mega popular. You mean a gacha game? People are gonna love my gacha game is what you're trying to say? Slightly increases hype. How to play videos, conduct test sessions, just in case you make last minute tweaks. I think that might allow me to de-evolve things, perhaps distribution. Okay, I need a manufacturer to distribute, but let's keep getting hype up. Yeah, let's keep getting hype. How much money do I need? 9. I'll do it. Let's just do whatever I can. Top-notch mine opens in Sweden. I don't care about the top-notch mine. All I care is about my board game. Okay, 12 funds? 12 funds. Let's do it. Let's set up a website. I can program, right? You guys all saw the debut video website, right? Right? You were all there for that. You all watched it, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were all there. I'm so bored. Kickstarter just hit started. I'm so bored. Mom, I'm bored. Okay, let's do video game IP. Well, it has to be video game IP. As much as I want to win, I have to stick to the theme, you know? Video game IP? Anything else? Advertise at conventions? Let's get a manufacturer, maybe. Actually, maybe let's not. I need 27 people interested. Let's not. Let's not start making my game just yet. Okay, come on. Keep doing it. I believe in you. Okay, advertise at conventions. Good. Nice and easy. Getting quite a few people interested now. I could go for film IP. I could go for some. Yeah, let's go for some extended backup program, community outreach. Let's do that. 16 each. Come on, keep giving me money. Keep it up, game. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, game. Let's do it. Community outreach. I've got a website. If you want to go to the website, it's called I'm So Bored the website. And it's not a board game, it's actually a gacha game. I suppose maybe it can be a TGC. That's like the gacha game of board games, right? A TGC trading card game. Then you got like the shinies. Global warming, cold countries get colder. Oh, does that matter? I'm not sure that quite matters to me. 18 months to go. Uh-oh. Okay, let's do this. I'll get one more thing for hype and then we'll start manufacturing the game. Only 100 people are quite interested right now. That's not very good. Okay, I think I need 20. Yeah, 20 funds to start distributing my game. Man, getting viewers when you're such a tiny board game creator is hard. I wonder. Oh man. It's okay. You know, I'll advertise it on the Kaho channel. Everybody buy the I'm So Bored board game. Can I not distribute yet? The hell did I just buy this for? Huh? Oh, here we go. Begin manufacturing. Okay, there we go. View samples. I should probably view samples. Yeah, let's view the samples real quickly. It only costs 6 money. It'd be very bad if my game was low quality. Because, you know, gacha games have to be good quality, right? That's how it normally goes. Okay, let's do this. Availability. Let's do it. Everyone is certain about Animal/Special Luck Game with tokens going to be mega popular. Mega popular. Everyone's gonna buy the game. And everyone's gonna buy the game. Buy the game right now. I'll localize the language. Oh, well, obviously. You have to do it in at least English, Chinese, and Japanese. Maybe even Korean. Maybe German, maybe French. But you have to do that, don't you? Alright, let's get a little bit more. Oh, I can only hype the game so much? Oh, whoops. I didn't realize you can no longer hype the game after distributing it. Whoops. Okay, what do I want now? Produce further translated versions of your board game, increases availability. Is there anything for virality? Oh, here we go, hype. Let's do this. Companion app? Well, Maybe this is gonna be the real gacha game, and this is gacha game, the board game. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Availability for countries, increase availability. Wow, for 25 funds I can get this? Let's do it. 2 sales so far? That's good. That's good. People, keep playing my game. Please. I need the money. I need it right now. Someone Amazon? Why not? Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it. So many sales. 12 months to go. Oh, everyone's buying my game now. That's good. And I hope people that buy the game keep telling other people about my amazing game. Increases hype and availability. Let's do that for 13 funds. I don't know if I went about this wrong way. Did I start distributing a little bit too soon? Their sale comes in. Yeah, that's exciting. Okay. One more fund. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, game. And maybe another one? Identify YouTubers who might like and play your game and send them copies. Yes, this is exactly what I need. 15 funds. This is exactly what I need. Okay, money, money, money. What the hell is going? China, West Africa, Pakistan, USA, Sweden, Spain. Okay, I got quite the range of countries right now. quite a lot of countries. Let's do this. I feel like that way I can get to more countries, right? Because you can't play a game if you don't understand the language of the game. I'm not going to expect them to learn a whole language just for my game. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, a little bit more. Little bit more. One more. There we go. And now it costs 15. Okay, there we go. More hype. This time, a brand deal to promote influencer and get your name in front of millions of viewers. Wow, millions of viewers? Whoa, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's pay people. Let's pay influencers. What menu contains useful data? That's okay. I don't need too useful data right now. Yeah. Oh, everyone wants to buy my board game, the I'm So Bored game. I'm So Bored has sold as many copies as Exploding Kins did in its original Kickstarter. Will keep saying. Original Kins got 250,000 sales in its Kickstarter. Damn. Sell on eBay. Ooh. I can sell on eBay or increase the hype even further. That doesn't seem to increase hype too much, actually. Let's start selling on eBay, maybe. I know, I do want international distributors. 6 months to go. No, okay, let's sell on eBay. Just quickly get board games out the door. Quickly, sell. Okay, good. Keep selling. We need the money. 2 million sales so far. What's the cheapest thing? 9 funds? Okay, 9 funds, let's do it. There we go. Keep selling. I'm getting quite a few sales, that's good. How much time do I have left? 4 months to go. Okay, 20 million almost. 20 million. What's the next cheapest thing? 19, 16, 17, 23, 12, 19. Okay. 20 million copies sold. Yes. I want a little bit more money, please. 2 more money. Thank you. Sell. Quickly, I don't care if it destroys our brand name. Just sell everything you can. Sell our stocks if you must. 100 million copies sold. Yes! Quickly! I don't have much time left. Okay, localize multiple languages. 300 million. 400 million. Quick! 2 months to go. Ooh, ooh. I like this game mode. I like that it's got a timer on it. It makes the game less about like efficiency and more just about like go, go, go. What is this, 23, 25? Okay, let's get 25 funds. There we go. Bye. 1 billion copies sold. Woo! Nuclear explosion in Sweden. We don't need to talk about that one. Huge nuclear explosion in Sweden has released vast amount of radioactive particles. Cause unknown, but location suggests failure/sabotage of nuclear power plant containing containment systems. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sweden's not doing very well right now. Poor Sweden. Right, buy this one. 27 funds. So close to the end of the match, and I've almost got everybody. Smashes our congratulations game sold amazingly well and is global success story. Now everyone is trying to make animal/pressure luck games with tokens. The game's nearly over. Congratulations, you created so many of your own board game. I'm so bored. 3 out of 3 stars. Okay, I'm happy with that. 3 out of 3 stars. Wow. What's just global trade? Man, when does it explode? Oh well. That was fun. I like that. Do we want to do mad cow disease now? Let's do mad cow disease. Alright, what genes do I have? I've got Dominus. Let's do it. I've got Ionized Helix. Donus DNA when de-evolving. Okay, let's do it. Continue. Brutal. Let's do it. Continue. What do I want to name it? What should I name my protein? Let's just name it Yanako. My last name Yanako. Let's do it. Welcome to the mad cow disease scenario. You are a misfolded prion, able to infect cattle and spread through the consumption of beef. Humans know your symptoms from the last outbreak of BSE, so be careful. Select the country to begin your plague. Let's start in... I know America eats a lot of beef, right? So start in America? America, biggest eater of beef. Australia eats a lot of beef. New Zealand eats a lot of beef. Let's go with America again. Okay, 6 people infected. Let's check it out. Evolution history. Oh, I've already got a bunch of symptoms, I suppose. Confusion. Dysphagia. Memory loss, pins and needles. Psychosis, paranoia, headache. Okay, so I don't want much lethality. Cost 4 DNA points. That's okay. It's quite severe right now, apparently. Let's spread it through. Mosquitoes are always good to spread things through. Increase infectivity and transmutation. What's this? Hemic storage resilience. Minor protein alterations raise chance of pathogen remaining active via long-haul food supply chains, increasing ship of plane transmissions. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. Dairy. Oh, that's super good. Wow. Okay, let's try to get dairy. We've got plants. Dissemination. Adjust the protein flowing. You can finally be able to infect plant life. Whoa. Well, human cause infection. Can we transmit between humans? Okay, I see what's up. So I want to try to get rid of very hard to cure. Okay. Numbing, tingling sensations in extremities? What's the thing that is, which can be lethal, increases infectivity. Harder concentration, hard to work. Oh well, I'm gonna leave my symptoms for now. Let's just try to infect people before they start to try to, you know, cure my disease. Okay, 6 people have eaten my diseased beef now. What kind of climate is America? Urban and rich. Okay. Urban and rich. How am I gonna do that? Urban? This is rural. Which one is urban? Is there any, especially in rural, of mutation? Is it really none? That's like, especially in urban. Okay, well, let's see this one. You know, Americans also love to drink their milk. They don't even know where chocolate milk comes from, apparently. University debate controversy. Wow. They like debating. Nest wages soar due to global shortage. That's good, at least that they're making more money, but that's not good that there's a global shortage. Newborn disease born in USA. I couldn't really stop that. Scientists say Yanako mutated from mad cow disease. I did! That is true. It wasn't a magical catfish. It was mad cow disease. Genetic analysts show major differences from 1990s variant, which make Yanako unpredictable. However, it may also mean a cure is possible. That's good. That's good. Man, have you ever gotten food I've never gotten food poisoning, surprisingly. Yeah, I've never once gotten food poisoning. I suppose I'm just better like that. I'm just better like that, yeah. Okay, let's try to get a bunch of infected people before I start spreading it from human to human. And people aren't quite going vegetarian yet, so maybe I don't need plant life. I would like this one though. Over air and sea, increases infectivity of my pion disease. 25 people infected so far. Rural climates. Through pork. Anything. Increases infectivity across land borders. Okay, that's good. Oh well. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to, you know, see this one through. No need to think too hard about it. It is just a pion protein disease. Nothing extreme, you know? Nothing too bad, right? Okay, let's see. Pork increases infectivity. Yanako is mutated. What was that? What was that? Lethality? Oh, okay, let's stop that. Let's not do that. Don't do that, please. Yeah. That's deadly. Please don't accidentally do that. Maybe all of my extra things that are like increased mutation rates are probably pretty bad in this one. Oops, that's my bad. It's my fault, my bad. I apologize. Okay. Maybe it's time to start getting human to human contact? Yeah, I would say it's about time. Let's do it. How much does it cost again? 15. That's not too much. Or do I want land border? No, I want human to human before I do land border. Now we just wait, listen to the music and wait. We have guideline for rich countries, which makes them less vulnerable. That sucks. What are news headlines? Oh, whoops. First car in space gets speeding ticket. That's funny. Of course it would. Of course we start adding speeding tickets to space, huh? Not even flying cars, just space cars. Okay, one person dead. No one knows the cause. They just died of a natural natural thing, right? Okay, Yanako. I don't want that. I don't like that. Please don't do that. I don't like the idea of that. Okay, 1% of the queue has already been created. Uh-oh. I just need more money. If the game would give me more money. Cough, cough, if the game would give me more money. World Health Organization raises threats. Uh-oh. 3 dead. A little bit more money, thank you. Thank you. Come on, keep spreading. I don't like the fact that the US is already creating a cure. Come on now. 2030 is when they're gonna create the cure. Uh-oh. Miracle cure for Nyanako promised. Come on, please. 5 more money. That's all I need. Just 5 more. Please. I'm begging you, game. Oh well, I suppose I'll just have to wait it out. Sigh. Sigh. And another sigh. So how has your day been? Has it been good? Yeah, it's been good. Nice weather today. It's always sunny in the world of Plague Inc. Yep, the sun. There's no sun. This is also a flat Earth. It's a flat Earth theory. The planes can't actually go around the map. Yep. Yanako is mutated. Of course it has. Of course it has. Becomes vulnerable to infection. Oh wait, what was I trying to do? What did this do? New symptoms. Oh, maybe I should have let it do this. Whoops. Anyways, coughing. Let's do coughing. Yeah, I like that, coughing. Keep spreading. Keep stopping them from creating a cure, please? Maybe? Ah, wow, there's no clouds. It's never raining in the world of Plague Inc. You know, everything is just nice and calm and relaxing. Yanako Awareness Day. We don't need Yanako Awareness Day. We just need Yanako Infection Day. Exactly. Yeah, the world doesn't need to... What? Spain, Japan, Sweden is also doing everything they can to cure Yanako. We don't... You're fine with me being infecting your bodies, infecting all your proteins. I don't think there's much need to be concerned. Man, how am I meant to stop this? What? This one's like impossible. Man, innovative focus. What? What am I meant to do, huh? This one. I suppose we lose. Maybe picking a rich country wasn't the best idea. Alright, let's restart. I already know I'm gonna lose. Let's restart. Call it the same thing. Yanako 2. Yanako the second. Okay, let's do it. Start in Brazil. There we go. Done Brazil. Because they've got a lot of bordering countries. And then let's immediately go for the wild game. Yeah. Increased infectivity across land borders. Let's do it. I don't care anymore. Easy? Easy. All I needed was 12 for it, I believe. Or do I want to do... Maybe I do dairy first. Maybe dairy's better. 13. So it does go up 1 point every time you buy something. That sucks. Man, I don't care about Sweden's top-notch mine. Who cares about Sweden? Who has ever gone to Sweden and be like, wow, I really care about this place. This place is my favorite place in the... No, what was it called? Glory to... What was the game I played? Just say Papers, Please. Glory to Atstotska. Atstotska was a better country than Sweden could ever hope to be. Exactly. 6 disease? Yes. Yeah, 6 disease points. Man. This game is a nice and casual game. I like it. Although, I feel like I've sort of run out of things to talk about the game. Maybe I just start talking casually. Do you guys prefer when I like play games or just talk casually? Because I feel like I usually prefer listening to like a casual conversation than like games. And games is more like a background thing. But also, sometimes it's hard to talk as well. I don't know. Maybe I'll both play the game and talk. It's not a game that requires too much focus, to be fair. It's a pretty, you know, just, whatchamacallit. It's a pretty just, calm game, casual game. Yeah. Infecting the rainforests of Brazil. Okay, this one's going way better for me. Now that I'm not in a rich country, that's stopping me. Maybe starting off in a rich country was a horrible idea. Alright, let's maybe start letting humans infect each other. Or do I want... These are all hot countries, aren't they? That's a cold country? Huh. Huh. That's strange. What is hot country? 9 DNA? 15 DNA? 9 DNA or 15 DNA? Which one? Yeah, I'm doing so much better. Oh, wait, I don't want that. I don't want that. Bad. That's bad. Yeah, no, it's a pretty casual game. I usually try to play more casual games, but like roguelike games as well, so if anyone ever like comes in midstream and, you know, I'm not like, or especially like comes in after a long, like within a series, I don't want to like start a big series and someone comes in like in episode 3 and just does not know what's up. Yeah. Can Australia France is starting to develop a cure? That's not very good. What to do? Do I stop the cure? Or try to infect a bunch of people first? I think I might try to infect a bunch of people first. But yeah, no, and so like if anyone comes in, they also, first of all, being a roguelike, it's sort of a little bit hectic and so they can just enjoy the visuals a little bit. Usually sometimes I just enjoy the visuals of some crazy games. But also, you know, if they're just waiting around, they only have to wait a little bit. Yeah, they don't have to wait very long, you know. Although I do try to, I've been thinking about it a lot recently, because playing a game and speaking is hard, especially with some games. Like this one is probably one of the easy games, but other games require like so much focus and it's quite hard. And yeah, I sort of, whatchamacallit, I've always wanted my channel to be more of like a, like, you know, like people don't come here to watch me play games necessarily because I'm not very like good at games or anything. They come here for like, you know, to hang out with everyone, in the community, to chat with everyone. So yeah, I hope I can get better while talking during games, and also like remember to talk during games so that people can have fun while I'm playing. I feel like it's especially easy though when other people are like in chat talking as well, because also what sentence I got this one, sure, whatever. Yeah, because then it's like I sort of get conversation topics from them, and if I ever go silent, people can just read chat for a conversation, like even chat with each other within chat. I feel like people don't do that too much. Like people don't really like, oh, at this person, you know, what's your favorite game? you can do that. I'm sure people could do that. My chat's not very big, so it's not like, you know, sometimes I feel like with a big streamer, it's hard to sort of read any messages in chat because they just fly past really, really quickly. But yeah, if you chat here, it's quite slow and relaxing. Anyways, why are no people doing ports at planes or anything? Why are you shutting down your ports so quickly, huh? That kinda sucks. I just got the thing that helps it get, you know, across using air and boat. Plus, if all the ports and planes get shut down that are America's, then it's not going to be able to infect it. Oh, there we go. My first boat gets sent off to the world. Go, Mr. Boat, go. To Australia, even? Wow. People in Brazil, extreme paranoia refuse to cooperate fully with the global cure effort. That's good. I need to infect Canada and France and Argentina because apparently if you're infected, you can't really think very well. And so, yeah, you can't really stop the disease. You can't really cure a disease if you can't think about the disease, huh? Wow, this one's so hard. I have to come back to another day, maybe play an easier difficulty as well. Damn. Potential active. Whoa, bar graphs? I don't like this. I mean, line graphs. I don't like it. Too complicated for my puny little brain. Egypt leading cure, global cure effort. Damn, Egypt. Why are you doing this, huh? Why would you do that, Egypt? Wow, so many countries are closing off their ports and everything. The game becomes impossible if you close off, like, the port of an island nation. Drug resistance. Can't really do anything. Man, this one is hard. Like, super hard. Okay, we've infected China now. Mainland China. I mean, sure, whatever. More work needed to develop a cure. Now Nyanka is beginning to spread around the world. Use world data at the bottom to see which countries are not infected. Most of them are not infected, alright? You don't need to tell me twice. I already know. Wow. This one is so hard. Alright, maybe you're supposed to just, like, de-evolve all of the symptoms and whatnot first. Maybe that's a trick. Maybe, like, de-evolve all of the symptoms before all of this bad stuff starts happening. Yanako 2 will shortly be cured. No, it won't. Oh, damn it. I'm so close yet. So far. Okay, one more attempt. Let's do it. Let's do it. One more attempt. Yanako 3. So maybe I should have watched the world go into utter destruction, but whatever. Okay, this time let's go China. Why not? Why not? Let's just try my luck with a new place. Okay, let's try to de-evolve some of these. Yeah, let's try to de-evolve some of them. Okay, 9 people infected. Urban country. That's not too good for me. Alright, which one has the greatest severity? Ah, oops. Not that one. That one as well. Middle. Oh, that one has a lot of severity. Not that one too much. This one. This is the one I need to de-evolve first. And this one, and this one. Okay, I see the strategy now. I'm starting to see what I need to do. And it costs 1 less each time. So then it will start to be free. And then I can start to make money from it even. Maybe, potentially. Just they cost nothing. Easy. Okay, this is gonna make things way easier. Goldman Stanley Bank crisis. The investment bank reported catastrophic losses today due to a technical error in the random number generator. Sure. I know, look, to be fair, generating random numbers with technology has always been a problem humanity has faced. There's even the question, does randomness exist? And you know, that's more of like a philosophical and scientific question and whatnot. But right now, I feel like people are more worried about whatchamacallit, oh, 0, and I start getting money. Oh, now it's going back up. Huh. Cost 2 DNA points. Why is it going back up to de-evolve? Ooh. Anyway, sorry, what was I saying before? Yeah, but it doesn't really matter for like the internet because what was it that they say? They say you'd need to calculate heavy genetic regression and severely limited available symptoms for now. Yes. Okay, so that is what I'm supposed to do. The game knows that was a viable strategy. Yeah, but like for the real life cases, it doesn't really matter too much because you would need, I believe it said you would need the whole, what should I say? You would need every, like, knowledge of every atom. No. You would need the whole universe, like every atom in the universe to calculate the whole universe. Something like you would need a computer as large as the universe to calculate the universe, which no human can do. No human can do it, at least for now. No human can do that. And so, yeah, it's super difficult to, whatchamacallit? It's super difficult to predict numbers if you use something in the real world. For example, if you take, what are some of the common ones? There's lava lamps, there's, what's it called? The water wave machine thing. You get water, you shake it around a bunch, and then the water hits the sides of the walls, and then they're super random. And if you even like make the water buckets interact with other water buckets, you can make it like ultra random. Yeah. And no one can really ever predict that, you know? I did not want that to evolve on its own, thank you very much. But yeah, and so it just like takes the pixel values or something of that, like it's just got camera pointing at them. But you know, that is basically randomness for as the internet is concerned. You know, we don't really need, what you might call it, we don't really need true randomness, because the randomness we have through those real world events are random enough. They're random. No one could ever predict them for, as I said, at least for a long while. And I also say quantum computers are gonna cause a big problem in digital security if they're ever able to be created. Which I'm pretty sure people have basically said, yeah, they're able to be created. That's almost a fact, I believe. I don't know too much about it, don't take my word too literally. But yeah, I'm pretty sure people like, can basically already be created. Oh no, we know it can be created, but we don't have, like, we're still researching how to do it and whatnot. And yeah, because apparently a quantum computer can sort of break the P equals NP law a little bit. Not fully, I'm pretty sure scientists still believe even with quantum computers P equals NP still will be true, I believe. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that one. Stop quoting me right now. I know you're all trying to type it into what's that website that like holds all the quotes of the famous people? I know you're trying to quote me right now, but stop quoting me. But yeah, no. For now, randomness is fine. Quantum computers are just super fast, super quick, and so they're quite good at cracking passwords. But I believe by the time of invented quantum computers, or even like a little bit after quantum computers have been invented, you know, the mathematicians of the world, they're very smart mathematicians, they're super smart. I really admire all mathematicians of the world. I believe by then they would have figured out a way to, to like create new security for digital technology with quantum computers around. And maybe it will require quantum computers. That would be the hard thing, because obviously quantum computers aren't going to spread super quickly. You know, it took the internet a lot of time to spread. And so, yeah, it's going to take quantum computers quite a long time to spread like into just regular households, which means we need to create passwords that hopefully can be created by regular computers, used by regular computers, that quantum computers cannot figure out how to crack. Which is definitely going to be difficult. And obviously, you know, the next step of like, if we can't do that, is they're created by quantum computers. Like, you just pay a service to create a password for you, whatnot. They're created by quantum computers, but can still be used by regular digital binary computers. I think, are they called binary computers, digital computers? I don't know what they're called, actually. But yeah, that's super big security risk. And I know it's like a big point of contention about if they ever do get created quantum computers, what does that mean for the world and the internet? Because, let's be real, the internet is very intertwined with the world. Anyways, real quickly, I'm gonna go and spread an infection across the world. I'm gonna go and destroy world order. It's gonna take me exactly 2 minutes to do. So I'll be back in exactly 2 minutes with world order destroyed. So, yeah, see you in a couple minutes. Whoops! I was speaking a little bit, my microphone was off. Yahoo! It's Kaho! I love that opening. I find it very catchy. I hope you guys find it very catchy as well. Okay, let's start trying to spread it through world trade. 15 DNA points, that's okay. I just got 6. Oh! Whoa! Another 2, just 1 more. There we go. Cafe spreads the consumption of meat to infect the whole world. You will need to come up with a new plan. Yeah, I'll start infecting humans very quickly. Right now, actually, when I get 15 DNA points. I just want to be able to spread it to other countries first. Word menu contains useful data. Look, we've got so many countries getting infected. I think that ship's going to Panama. Yep, Panama's become infected. Wow, Philippines, America, Australia, Japan. Let's start naming countries. Let's do it. Australia again. Oh, we got Saudi Arabia. And little Yemen down there. I don't think Yemen's included though. But Yemen is down at the bottom of Saudi Arabia, right? I'm not stupid, right? I know my geography. I hope. We got, is that Iran or Iraq or Iran in this game? Then again, the game like has a tendency to combine countries together, so you can never be sure if that's the actual borders. Whereas we've got the United Kingdom, including Ireland, I suppose. Ireland does not get its own country in this game. Alright, we got Turkey, Istanbul. Yeah, Turkey. So the little red dot came up exactly over Istanbul, so I was like wondering if Istanbul was maybe its own place in this game, but no, it was just Turkey. Can I get three more money, please, game? 3 more DNA money. Perhaps. Actually, I need a little bit more than just 3 because I need to buy coughing after. So a little bit more than 3, please. Pretty please. Super pretty please. I'll beg. I'll get on my hands and knees and what's a word? What's a word when you get down and like put your head to the ground? Is that called? I'm not gonna say it. It sounds like a bad word. It doesn't sound like the right word. I was gonna say let me spell it out. Prostation. I'm pretty sure you can say the word yourself if you want. It sounds like a bad word, doesn't it? But I'm pretty sure that's a word for like getting on your hands and knees and bowing down with your head to the floor sort of thing. Maybe. Am I just stupid? Am I just stupid? Is that it? You don't need to tell me. You don't need to tell me twice that I'm stupid. Wow, wait, I've already infected 1 billion people? I suppose China, yeah, China's most of that. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, to get coughing, I'm gonna have to go through the other symptoms and then de-evolve the other symptoms, which is a little bit risky. So I've got to save up lots of money for that. But first, I want to get world trade a second time. Which is only 10 DNA points. Well, I like that you can like sort of get... Well, it's not really too 3D. It's mostly 2D still. But it kind of gives the illusion a little bit. The mountains look a little bit mountainy. Oh, somebody's coughing. Whoops. Sorry to that person. Maybe if I just infect all the really rich countries, I can get the ones that all like make the cure super hard to create. And the rich countries won't fund it because they're too stupid to fund it. Pretty sure that's how it works, right? Right? I'm sure that's how it works. Okay, France is infected. Good. France better be infected. I think I gotta get these northern countries over here, like Finland and whatnot, to infect Greenland and Iceland. Oh no, okay, Iceland can get infected by the UK and Canada/America. I didn't see where that thing come from. But no, definitely Greenland can only be infected by 1 port. I forget which port that is, but it's just one of them. What are they saying? What are they saying over the radio? Tell me! Alright, I suppose we just wait a cute... Oh, I don't want you to evolve that. No, 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 no. I need 5 to de-evolve. Uh-oh. This is bad, this is bad. People are gonna start dying. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I got it. Quickly. New minor disease spreading. Damn it! They found out about my disease. Ah, shucks. Shucks. Okay, no cure efforts. That's good. New disease bone. Scientists say Nyako thing mutate from mad cow disease. Damn it! Oh, they found out. Uh-oh, this is bad. This is bad. Although, I don't have much severity, so maybe they won't start a cure just yet. They'll hold off on the whole cure thing. I love how the Koreas are just combined. It's just Korea. Yeah, it's just Korea. It's just West Africa. It's just Central Africa. East Africa. What other funny like country combination? We got New Guinea as one country. Central America is one country. The Caribbeans is one country. South Africa is actually a country for anyone who doesn't know and is a little bit confused why South Africa would be. That is not just a combination of countries like all the other ones. South Africa is its own country. Okay, it seems I'm not going to be able to de-evolve the other things if I do try to get the coughing symptom. So let's hold out for now. Just infect people through the eating of meat for now. Maybe go infecting some rural regions with some bunnies, some rabbits. Because yeah, it does not spread quickly in individual countries, which is unfortunate. Was that Canada? That was Canada. Why the little dot was all the way over there, I'm not sure. But yeah, that was Canada. It just got infected. Let's maybe double speed it. Yeah, I know, I forget what it's called. What's the thing called again? The folded protein? Yeah, I know they're very bad. A lot of scientists are very concerned about one day if one ever does, like, break out into the world, because they are super deadly. But thankfully not very, whatchamacallit? Not very, what am I trying to say? I think I'm stupid. I think I've made a new discovery. It's not a new discovery, but it is, you know, I think I'm stupid. You know, because it's like super hard to cure, but it doesn't spread through people, it spreads through eating. And so we might have to sort of, I don't know. Livestock is a weird thing in the world because we don't actually need livestock anymore. At least a lot of countries don't. There's still some countries that rely on livestock for their living, mostly like within more local communities and there's not much like world trade, you know, shipping plants from the US to wherever they live. And in very mountainy regions, yeah, livestock is good for that. Yanako 3 awareness state, we don't need that. But for the most part, France starts to work on a cure. That's not good. France, stop doing that, please. What was I saying before? Sorry, I completely forgot what I was saying. Yeah, it's a weird thing because most places don't actually need it, but they still really like it, and so yeah. And the whole like bird pox thing as well. It's all quite strange and interesting and strange and interesting. Yeah. I personally believe we could probably, because livestock is also super expensive, right? What's a statistic? It takes 10 times the amount of plants or something to get, like, from one animal. What should I say? The calories you get from one animal is equal to about, like, times that by 10 sort of thing. Okay, maybe I start getting some symptoms. I think it's time. Let's start doing this. Yeah, no, the calories you get from one animal is like, they had to eat 10 times that amount of calories. You get me? It's quite insane. At least that's like some of the statistics I heard, and it's like, we could do, we can like artificially create meat as well, and it doesn't taste bad at all. For anyone who's like, oh, fake meat tastes horrible, I've had some really good fake meat. I don't think I need that just yet. Okay, people are starting to die now. Good. Getting some free evolution, thank you. Reduces ability to work. Good. Let's keep doing this. All we need is Greenland. Oh, I just lost. Madagascar can't get infected now, can it? Did I actually just lose because Madagascar can't get infected? What? Boo. Boo, that sucks. Man, this one is tough. Yeah, I think I have to restart again. Do I go one more time? Or just try to play a new game? Well, at least watch the ending happen, whatever. It's not like I care. Psh. Psh. It's not like I cared. Yeah, whatever. It's not like I could win anyways. How is China leading the cure effort? Aren't you meant to be not able to think? 95% complete. 100% complete. Well, I suppose I suppose Cure's world cooperation really does work. Man. And I lost. Defeat. Man. Who knew mad cow disease was so tough? Alright, I might play one more regular game and then I'll head off. Or maybe not head off, maybe I'll just chat a little and then head off. I don't know, I'm pretty hungry right now. So I didn't even read the description. Fungal spores struggle to travel long distances without special effort. Okay. Okay, I'm willing to accept that. Oh, nice helix. Hey, let's do this. Brutal. We're gonna call this Nyanako 4. This is my 4th attempt at China's foot. Nyanako has changed into a fungal infection. But you know, let's try this out. Kazakhstan. What are you, arid? 4. Should we try Kazakhstan? Is Kazakhstan a good idea? Or Brazil? I kind of liked Brazil last time. Let's do Brazil. Okay. As infected, weaken hot temperatures, it must evolve DNA before it infects more people. Okay. Thanks for telling me. Huh? Thanks for the information. Okay, what's the ability? Release a huge burst of spores into the air to infect a new country? Ooh. Ooh, I like it! What? That's kind of OP. Then it goes spreads to the Middle East somehow, miraculously. Let's do it one more time. Okay, up to Madagascar. Now, Madagascar can't, you know, just not get infected like last time. Okay, what's this? 13 DNA points. Coughing. Let's do coughing. Let's just do this. Whatever. It's not like I care. Fungus. What do I know about fungal spores? Athlete's foot is a sort of fungus. I'm pretty sure, what do you call it? Mushrooms are quite, like, the good you know, there's obviously mushrooms that can kill you, but there's quite a lot of mushrooms that are quite healthy and nutritious for you, and I think some people are like, the world could do with eating more mushrooms. I'm pretty sure that's something I know. What else do I know? Not much. I'm not very smart sometimes. You gotta sometimes forgive me. Yeah, I don't really know much about fungal infections, funguses in general. The largest plant is a colony of fungi. I know that. I think a colony of mushrooms very specifically. I know that one. Yeah, I know that one. Oh, nice one, huh? Alright, let's have it on the hot countries. I think it needs a little bit of help. Man, fungus. They like to beat black mold everywhere. I'm pretty sure that's fungus, right? Black mold is fungus. I'm a little bit curious. No, the planes and ships did not become 3D. Boo. Boo. That makes me sad. Apparently funguses are not good at spreading in hot environments. I learnt that today. What else do I know about funguses? Funguses are a little bit ominous. I don't actually know much about funguses. What are the different kinds of insomnia? Does that matter? Insomnia. Yeah, it does matter. The severity is way too high. But I suppose insomnia, what does it do? Making people less productive? Yeah, it stops the scientists of the world from working too much. We don't want them overworking now. Yeah, exactly. We want to treat our scientists right. Let's do another fungal spore. Where's it gonna go? Oh, that's good. Okay, West Africa. I think I want to get some rodents now. No, some sheep. Let's get some sheep. In rural regions, yeah. Because I think a lot of the regions I have right now are quite rural, right? Okay, not all of them. Quite a few arid regions. Let's maybe get something for arid. Maybe some air. How about transport across air? Because Brazil has an airport. West Africa has an airport. What country is that? Is that Togo? Is that the country? Oh no, so that's a port. But what country is that? Like that has a port, sorry, I mean. It does have borders here. Okay. I actually can't remember. Is that Sierra Leone? Togo? I can't remember the country names over there. I'm a little bit... I don't know my world geography too well, is what we're learning today. 2 million people infected already. That's very good. Keep it up, people. Keep it up. Keep getting infected for me. Was it 10 DNA points? I can do that. And Brazil can start infecting the rest of the world for me. I don't even need the fungal spores. Because I have noticed if I get too many fungal spores, it will make all of these way too expensive. Infected more than tuberculosis. That's good. That's good. We've got Argentina. We've got Peru. One more DNA point. What do I know about Brazil? Big rainforest. They say with the whole like climate thing. Festival of Love in West Africa. Sure, whatever. They say in Brazil, their rainforests hold one of the biggest tipping points in the world. What is this? Hypoxia. Refund. Oh, I get free DNA points. I'll take free DNA points. 3 free. Similar words. Yeah, they've got the largest amount of unknown or uncontacted tribes, I believe, because the Amazon rainforest is just so big and so uncontacted, so undiscovered. They say the ocean, is so undiscovered, but also the Amazonian rainforest is super undiscovered because it's super hard to maneuver in there as well. You can't really bring too many vehicles in because there's just too many trees in your way. So you gotta go by foot, and it's so big, and there's so many creatures there that could give you infections and whatnot that it's just kind of deadly and difficult to try and to go by foot. Yeah. Alright, let's get Madagascar infecting some countries. A little bit of water help. Los Angeles Olympics mystery. Ooh, mystery still surrounds the decision postponed to Los Angeles Olympics. Organizers promise it will happen soon, but no reason has been given for the change. I do remember, wasn't it that France and Los Angeles, like Paris and Los Angeles, were the only countries that put their hand up for 2024 Olympics? Man, it's only 2025. Actually, the Olympics was so recently, wasn't it? It feels like it was so recently. Man. But yeah, and so they gave Paris 2024, Los Angeles 2028, and I believe it's somewhere in Australia. I can't remember where in Australia. Somewhere in Australia has put their hand up for 2032 Olympics, and they want to start getting all their construction underway now, so they're not doing it all in the span of like 2 years. Hopefully the swimmers won't be swimming in poop-infested waters as well. We all heard about that one, right? Yeah. Alright, let's keep infecting. Do I want to do another spore? Maybe I'll do a cold. Where all of my cold nations can start getting infected super easily. Because I feel like maybe there's a chance I get a European country if I do my spores again. Whoa, what's happening here in West Africa? Did you all see that? West Africa just exploded. Okay, one more spore. Let's try it out. Can't hurt. I got the Caribbeans, it's okay. I don't mind getting the Caribbeans. Maybe they can infect the USA for me, please. Australia's gotten infected. That's good. Because Australia, think of this, Australia is what usually infects New Guinea, New Zealand, Indonesia, Malaysia, and, you know, Philippines and all of that. Although I would like China because I think China infects Japan a lot. Nausea symptom up. What is this one? What does this one do for me? Oh, infection when kissing. Psst, whatever. Ah, actually, I like the DNA points I get from it. Let's do birds. Birds transmit across land. What do I know about West Africa? Australia's a wealthy country with high quality healthcare. To spread fast, you might need to do drug resistance. Well, too bad I bought so many spores before, isn't it? Now it's a little bit too expensive for me. How much will it cost? That sounds about right. 17 DNA points. UK votes for Brexit referendum. Bloody UK. Obviously. Always thinking about Brexit. You got those who super regret Brexit, and then those who, I guess, are still happy that, I don't know, I've never really heard of people who are like, yeah, Brexit was a good idea. You know, 5 years later, we're still happy we did Brexit. It always feels like, oh, looking at the stats, it wasn't such a great idea. And then half the UK population being like, ha, told you, and the other half is like, psh, whatever. Whatever. 1 billion people infected. Whoa. Why is that high population? Ooh, 500 million people in West Africa. I didn't realize all these countries combined had such a big population. Russia's infected. Somehow. Oh, through Turkey. That's how. Okay, two more genes. What do I know about what do I know about Turkey? I know Istanbul is super popular. Everyone has to know about Istanbul. Also, it's Istanbul, not Constantinople. Yeah, it's Istanbul, not Constantinople. Everyone has to know about that song, obviously. Such a popular song, right? Or is it just popular in my mind? Anyways, Istanbul / Constantinople has been taken over many a times between Greece and Turkey. Turkey got it in the end. Turkey got to keep it in the end, but yeah, has been attacked many times. I think I need. Oh no, I've already got some cold resistance. That's good. Yeah. What else? What else do I know about Turkey? Turkey for the most part. It's sort of like, you know how Russia can sort of be split into East and West Russia, where, you know, you still got like European Russia with Moscow and St. Petersburg and all of that. And then over on the east, you've got all of Siberia and whatnot. And there's sort of two completely different cultures, two completely different, like, you know, what you call it? Two completely different, what am I trying to say? Not cultures. Well, I already said cultures. Climates and all of that. Anyways, two completely, and there's like, I believe it's quite hard to get from one half to the other half. And I believe Turkey's quite the same. You know, you got like the European Turkey and then the more Asian / Middle Eastern Turkey. And I know Turkey sort of just acts as an intermediary for like all countries, sort of. A lot of countries, you know, if they need to talk to a country they don't like very much, they go to Turkey. Because Turkey's sort of buddy-buddy with the Middle East, they're buddy-buddy with Russia, they're buddy-buddy with Europe. They're sort of just buddy-buddy with everyone. Yeah, I know that. I know there's a lot of, I learned quite a lot about like the Kurdish people, and there's quite a few Kurdish people in, there we go, we've infected Japan. There's quite a few Kurdish people in Turkey, and I'm pretty sure Turkey's not a big fan of that. Yeah, that's Turkey for you. I don't know, if you're watching right now, or if you're a future watcher, I will have comments enabled for this video. once again, for my first few video, I noticed YouTube was automatically disabling comments, but I've figured out how to fix that. So yeah, I'll have comments enabled. I'm gonna get what upgrade. And so if you're a future watcher, you can also comment in. Do you prefer when I play games and discuss the game itself? Do you prefer it when I play games and talk outside of the game? Or do you prefer it when I sort of just chat with you all? Or would you like a mix of everything? Because I've noticed from my end, a lot of people sort of say, do what you find to be the most fun. But from my end, it's sort of like, I find all of it to be the most fun. Symptom nausea, symptom mutated. Oh, 0 DNA points. Okay, it's starting to get more expensive now. Uh-oh. I suppose that's what happens. The more you try to de-evolve, the more... Yeah, now it starts costing. So you start getting free money at first, but then it starts costing later on. I understand now. But yeah, what do you guys prefer? Because, yeah, some people are always like, you know, do what you enjoy best. But for me, honestly, I enjoy them all quite equally, you know? I don't really have a preference between them all. They're all super fun. Yeah. Obviously, as I said, if scientists increase understanding on tumors, well, that would be really nice if they were alive in a few years to like actually be able to use that research. But you know, also I'm very happy, very welcoming if you guys chat. It's very fun to chat with all of you guys. That's sort of what I'm a little bit awkward about right now, is that there's not too many people who, you know, come into chat. Right now my channel is only, you know, a week and a half old. we gotta be humble now. And so it is sometimes a little bit difficult to try to chat by myself without anyone like leaving comments to sort of, whatchamacallit, to sort of give me ideas about what they want to chat about. But yeah, I'm always, you know, if you guys are, I'm always happy. If you guys want me to just chat by my own, just sort of start squabbling about my own topics, whatever interests me, I'm always happy to do that as well. Don't mind me. I want a little bit more livestock, maybe. Yeah, I want to get these two, Iceland and Greenland. Korea's finally infected. Insomnia symptom mutated on its own. Oh, I definitely don't want that. Yeah, I'm willing to take the cost. I don't want the severity to go up that high. Let's maybe get some air number 2. Air the second. Even though not many arid climates anymore, but I wanted it to infect over plain. Because Indonesia, New Guinea, New Zealand, Iceland, none of them are infected yet. Spain's, oh there we go, Iceland got infected. Spain's not infected. Wait, why not? Okay, no, I've got an idea. How many countries are left? Still quite a lot. I'll save my spores for later, actually. But you know, I can get the spores if anyone closes off their ports. I'm just gonna use my spores. That's my idea right now. That's what I'm thinking. Anything else I need to do? Maybe wealthy countries. 33 DNA points. That's a lot of money. But most of the countries left are the wealthy countries. So yeah, let's do it. 33 DNA points is a lot of money, but I can afford it. Just 3 more. But no, also, I like chatting about many things. I've noticed. I'm sort of, I've had a lot of people come up to me and be like, "Oh, you're super knowledgeable about a lot of things," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, that is kind of true." People in cold climates especially vulnerable. Sure, let's keep it. Yeah, because a lot of people are like, you just have a bunch of general knowledge for no damn reason. Alright, people have discovered my infection. That's okay. I don't really care anymore. My spores can cover the rest of the country. Canada, Greenland, Sweden, New Zealand. Greenland and New Zealand are the ones I'm concerned about. Sweden and Canada are easy. In case that's working a cure. Don't do that. Let's do insomnia. Oh, actually, maybe we do cure first. Insomnia or cure? I don't want too many countries to start working on a cure. Because I can't start making it too infectious just yet. I mean, too deadly. Yeah, okay, let's do this. Stop the development of a cure. If maybe the US would infect Canada, there we go. There we go. And then I'm willing to use my fungal spores for the other two countries. I'm willing to just bite the bullet in those two. Well, let's be fair, Greenland should be infected very soon, right? Surely. Surely. Unlikely to see treatment. Yeah, it's good. Oh my god, did Greenland really just not get infected again? That annoys me. That makes me angry. UK shuts down airports. I don't care. Maybe fungus is like purposely supposed to be placed on watch list. Maybe it's supposed to be very hard to spread. I think it actually did say that it's very difficult to spread it. Okay, rash symptom. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I might just use my fungal spores at this point. And let's start killing people, maybe. Okay, there we go. New Zealand. Okay, I'm just gonna use my fungal spores for the final country. How much will it cost? 11 DNA points. I can deal with that. Although the world is creating a cure super quickly, I'm not too happy about this. Maybe I start killing people first. What do I want? I want people's brains to stop working, please. Please stop thinking, everybody. I swear, oh my god. Did Greenland really just not get infected again? Really? Again? I'm a little bit angry. Arcanist bomb. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I want to kill people. I want people to die. I think that gives me a bunch of money when people start dying. And I need money right now. That's what I need. 50% done. Man. Come on. There we go. Some money. Let's do... Can be fatal. This one. There we go. That should help out a little bit. Come on, I need more money. Give me money. I'm shaking you right now. Give me money. No way do I actually lose this one. Really? Really? That makes me so annoyed. That annoys me so much. I think I actually lost this one. What? What? Boo. Boo. Okay, I'll try it one more time. Yanako 5? Yeah, let's do Yanako 5. One more time. Once more. I'll pick a colder climate this time. Because last time picking a hot climate didn't work out so well. So maybe... I want to pick an island. Maybe I'll go... But also picking... picking wealthy countries is a bad idea. Maybe I'll go with Argentina this time. Yeah, Argentina. It's got 2 ports. Let's go with Argentina. One more time. Once more. Yanako 5. Let's do it. Yeah, and also if any of you have any game suggestions as well you'd like me to play, I'm always happy to do whatever you guys want to do. Oh, okay, I got the UK. Yes, that's good. And I'll do it one more time. Fungus disease type. Yep, I already know about that. It's not my first rodeo. Okay, brutal difficulty is quite difficult. I was winning all of the ones on normal difficulty, but now it's brutal and I'm like, wow, I just cannot do it. Right, what are the 3 countries I got? Turkey as well? What is Turkey? Rural? Okay, we've got a couple of rural. So I'll do the... What is it? The sheep. I'll get the sheep. I'll do one more fungus spore. Another fungus spore can't hurt, can it? Cheap clean power? That's good. That's good. Renewable energy is good. Pollution does not help diseases, but fresh air, I know, probably also doesn't help diseases, but whatever. Whatever, we don't need to get into the specific details now. Alright, let's get some coughing up in here. Let's get some people coughing up in here. Yeah. Yeah. I don't care about severity anymore. Last time, having a low severity didn't help me at all. Last time it failed me. Okay. What do I know about the UK? They did Brexit. There's 5 countries within that area. I'm pretty sure the different, whatchamacallit, infectious rates. Let's do it. Let's do this one. What am I trying to say? I'm pretty sure the different, like, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, England are all technically different countries, and then the, like, UK is something other than a country, or maybe that's also technically a country, and there's countries within the country, and it's just a big mess. Ireland is its own country. Ireland is no longer a part of the UK. No need to worry. People in cold areas, especially vulnerable. Okay, let's not get my severity too high now. I think, do I want to go for another spores? I think I might go for another spores. Let's do it. How much? 5? I can do that. I can afford that. Maybe a doctor in Argentina found a new disease so quickly? Oh, okay, that might not be very good for me. Uh-oh. Okay, keep infecting the world. Start to work on a cure. Whoa. Whoa, so soon? That's scary. Maybe I made a big mistake. You think so? Think I made a big mistake getting my severity up that quickly? More infectious than HIV. I don't give up my infections. Uh-oh. I need birds to spread it. That's what I need. Okay, no one else has joined. No one else has joined the global effort. Okay, birds. Let's do it. Man, I'm a little bit nervous now. UK is just not getting infected at all. I think I need drug resistance for the UK. Yeah, because what is this? It's fungus? Yeah, okay. I think I need drug resistance for the UK. Who cared about the Brits anyways? Who has there ever been a single person who's been like, we need UK in the world? Exactly. I give you infection, you give me no UK. I think it's a good trade deal. How much money do I need? 15 money? Okay, well, that's gonna take me a little while. I suppose let's just keep infecting people. No one else Turkey is now working on a cure. Anemia? Is that? What is that? What is that? Hypoxic? Whatever. Not like I care. Actually, maybe it makes people less productive. Maybe that wouldn't be such a bad idea. Oh man. Is it Istanbul or Constantinople? Huh? Which one is it? Istanbul, not Constantinople? Yes, Istanbul, not Constantinople. Once again, maybe I'm just assuming that song is way more popular than it actually is. Super not popular in my mind only. Let's see if we can get France. Get rid of the UK, get rid of France, keep Australia on the map. We need Australia. Come on now. We don't need to be mean to Australia of all places. I think I might get some more fungal spores when I can afford it. No one else is really working on a cure still. That's good. Whoa! I got Russia. I got Siberian Russia at that. How did? Oh no. Okay. Never mind. It's spreading in Hold on now. Why is Russia completely eating up like Georgia and all of that? Silly Russia. Still not as bad as West Africa, having like what 10, 11 countries in it. Actually, I need 16 A points. I can do that. Easy, super easy. Need dry winds in arid countries. Okay, that's not so good. That's not what I want right now. Where? To be fair, I'm not infecting too many arid countries. Whoa! How did that happen? Okay. Okay. I like it. Where am I gonna get? Where am I gonna get? Whoa! I got Greenland. Oh, that's lucky. Because last time Greenland was a hard place to get. Can't believe I got Greenland of all places. Let's go. Alright, let's start infecting over air, yeah? Yeah, let's do it. Meow. I like the music in this game. It's very like, it's both very relaxing, but also very like, something bad is about to happen. I'm about to do something bad. I'm about to destroy world order. With my fungus. My foot fungus. What just happened? This one. Irritated stomach lining leads to discomfort. Slight chance of infection. I think I might refund this one for some free money. Because I do like the idea of getting some free money. And then get that. But soon it's gonna start costing money to de-evolve things. Maybe that was a strategy. Maybe getting such a high severity so quickly was a bad idea. Maybe if I was smart I would have done something different. Oh well. Infected 500 million people almost. Let's go. I'm very happy about that one. Okay, I think I want more land infections. Let's do bird too. Bird the second. Yeah, bird the second. Let's do it. And also, I want maybe some cure resistance, 13 DNA points. Or maybe I want some drug resistance. Which one would I rather? Finland, that's good. Wealthy country. Yeah, maybe drug resistance would be quite good. No one's really curing it right now. 2034. That is pretty soon, but whatever. I'm sure I can kill the world by then, right? 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 Yeah. Now we just wait. Now we wait. Yeah, okay. I think this one's gonna be the final match, and then I'll head off. I'll maybe chat a little and then head off. My birds are doing great work. Thank you, birdies. Okay, so I've already got Greenland. I think I want to get Australia now. I want to infect Australia. So I need a little bit more boat infections. Or do I want... which one would I rather? Increase effectiveness in wealthy countries. I don't have too many. I suppose I could get Europe infected, but I also want the South to get infected a bit more. No, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? I got Italy. Oh. Oh, I don't want fungus in my pizza. Insomnia mutated, that's okay. The people are starting to work on a cure now anyways. I'm fine if they're a little bit less productive now. Come on, let's infect Australia. Let's all work together to infect Australia. Some of my planes are doing quite well. I want my... Maybe I do water too? Water the second? Who knows? I sure as hell don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? This one is definitely going much better than the last one though. Yanako 5 placed on watch list. I'm okay with that. The US is now infected. A rich country. That's good. I got the rich country thing before. Australia. I guess you could call Australia urban. And it got infected somehow. No boats, no planes, just fungus. Yeah, I guess you could call Australia urban. It's got a lot of land, but there's no one there. And a lot of farmers, but most people do live in cities, to be fair. To be entirely fair with the game, most people live in cities, I suppose. Let's go water 2. So if I ever infect these island nations, they're super humid. I believe New Zealand is also super humid. No, not humid, just regular. I got all of Poland. That's good. Central Europe, my favorite, and then Balkan states, my favorite, my second favorite country. Now I understand you couldn't add all the countries in this game. Plus, some countries are tiny. Like you're not gonna add all of the whatchamacallit? You're not gonna add all of the city-states to it. You're not gonna add Vatican City and Liechtenstein and all of that. Wait, do we have? I can't believe it. There's no Belgium or Netherlands. That's evil. Okay, what do I need to infect now? Mostly poor countries. I can do that. I can do that. That's easy. I think I also want this. Cure resistance. Yeah. Yeah. I finally got Spain. Finally. Took me a while to get there, but I got there in the end. Yeah. 3 billion people almost infected. Alright, do I want to go for Insomnia the second? Not really yet. Paranoia, my bad, not Insomnia, Paranoia. I wanna infect a few more people first. Get a few more countries. These can all get infected by land transmissions by my birds. What to do? Cold climates? Are these climates cold or are they hot? Oh, fairly hot. I'll do hot climates. Boom. Easy. Genome fully sequenced? Ooh. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. How much does it cost? 26? 26 to slow them down. Beavis into mutated. Oh, is that gonna start killing people? Do I want that? That's okay. You know what? Whatever. Let's start killing some people early. 25% complete. Okay. How many countries are left? Not too many. Not too many countries. There we go. What was it? I need the Caribbean. A lot of island countries, but that's okay because I'm fungus. I can always just do my fungal thing. You know, the famous fungal thing that all funguses do, right? We all know that famous fungal thing. What is going to increase infectivity the most right now? Ignoring my severity. Oh, this one! Skin lesions, let's do it! And then let's also do paranoia. Let's... seizures. I want people to stop curing. Stop curing me. Preferably. So maybe I... Oh, that is not what I want. That is not what I wanted. Germany shuts down airports, that's okay. Madagascar has shut down its airport, or its, you know, its way to get into its country. Yeah, the severity is quite high right now, but I did that on purpose. I want to argue. I want to argue I did that on purpose. Because, are you ready for this? Are you ready for the funguses to start spreading? Wow, wait, I've got so many countries, all of the African countries. I might do one fungus. Okay, where's it gonna spawn? Over here, damn it. Not what I wanted. Oh, a few more infections. Okay, wait, that's good, that's good. Hot climate and another fungus, maybe? Or do I do this? I do this. I did this and we'll hold off on the fungus for now. Yeah, we'll hold off a little bit longer on the fungus. Global research focuses on the cure. I don't think they need to cure it right now. I think they'll be okay not curing it. This one makes people die a little bit more. Okay, now that people are dying, I'm getting a lot of money. So I think I've figured out the strategy to this game. How to get money quickly. Yeah. Spreading symptom mutated. Thank you. Just all more dangerous in cold countries. Thank you very much. Alright, let's maybe start killing a few more. I don't want to kill quicker than I infect. But I do want to be killing. So let's do it. Significantly harder to cure. That's what we want. That's exactly what we want. There we go. Wow, my fungus is just spreading. Spreading to everywhere. Still a few countries that could be reached by land, but for the most part, I think maybe a fungus wouldn't be so bad. Doing another fungus. Where's it gonna happen? New Zealand? Okay, good. Good. Killed another Black Death. I've nearly won. Are you proud of me? I've nearly destroyed the world. Harder to cure, set the progress back. Okay, 75% cured. That's not very good. Maybe I just start killing people now. Yeah. If I can get the money to start killing people. Uh-oh, this is bad. This is really bad. What? 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 Where's my money? Good morning, Spanish fleet. Where's my money? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? I was so close. Ah, that's a big shame. That's a big shame. Shucks. I kind of do want to play again though. Oh, okay, now you're just killing everyone I see. What? Man. Whatever, it's not like I cared anyways. Psh. Psh. It's not like I cared anyways. One more time, one more time. Once more. Yeah, once more. One more time. No, maybe that will be my last time. I think I might end it up here. Yeah. Yeah, okay, whatever. What ifs? Fungus is hard. It doesn't spread naturally very well. Exit. Think people found out about the think people found out a bit too quickly about my disease though. I think that was the biggest problem. Yeah. Okay, let me put back the desktop music, or the background music. Okay, Flake Ink. It's over. There we go. Flake Ink is over. My apologies. Okay, let's I might just keep this ending quick. I have a couple things I want to do. I have a couple things I want to do. So let's do it. Let's find our tongue twister of the day. We're gonna do another English tongue twister because I don't know, I'm a little bit stupid. And if you're watching this from the future, as I said, please leave in the comments what you prefer. Whether you prefer me doing whether you prefer me playing games and talking about the game, playing games and talking about not the game, or just chatting like this, like this right now. Except I guess I didn't do too much chatting today. But yeah, just cause yeah, I'm happy for anything. Here we go. Let's do it, yeah? Honestly, I think I might just head off now. I think I might just have now. I want to create a couple of thumbnails, not just one for the next. I have this tendency just to create one thumbnail for my next like for my next stream. I want to create a couple more than just one thumbnail this time. Schedule a couple more streams. So I might head off and go do that and eat. I was quite hungry during the stream. I'll eat. I will probably watch another episode of a show or read a book. Okay, any final words? Because I'm going to say bye-bye now. Wayne went to Wales to watch walruses. Walruses? Walruses? Walruses. I think it's walruses. Wayne went to Wales to watch walruses? That was easy. That was easy. All my years of not being able to pronounce my R's has made me very good at pronouncing my W's. Okay, yeah. Thank you everybody for coming today. Thank you for being here. I'm always happy you're being here. I'm always happy. It's such a privilege. Such a privilege every time someone gives me a little bit of their time to just come be here. Come check out what's up. And yeah, so thank you all for being here. Will I do an afternoon stream? I don't know. It'll probably be unscheduled if I do it. I know sometimes it says it's unscheduled and it's... Wait, no, actually, no, I take it back. I've done one unscheduled one which was actually unscheduled and it said unscheduled, and then one afternoon which was scheduled and it said it was scheduled. Yeah. Maybe I play more Henry Stickmin, maybe some more Plague Inc, or maybe some Papers, Please. If I were to do it, I'd start at maybe like, what is it? 12, yeah, 12:30 Japanese time. Like, 12:30 PM, no, AM. I know I always stream in the AMs for Asians. Everyone who comes to watch, my videos tends to be in my time zone for no damn reason. I think YouTube is region locking me. But they're all Australian, New Zealand, and like people from Asia. No one's awake during my streams. But then again, if I try to do it in the afternoons, you know, someone's always got to miss out, unfortunately. People have got to sleep. If I do it in the afternoons, I forget who misses out. Is it Americans miss out or Europeans miss out? Because at the normal time I stream, it's, I think, morning for Europeans, afternoons for Europeans, mornings for Americans. So then it would be afternoon for Americans in my afternoon as well. Granted, I stream at like nighttime, right? So when I say afternoon, I mean like midday. Midday for me. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna head up. Thank you everyone for coming. I stream almost every day at 2 AM JST, 10 AM Pacific time, 5 PM GMT. There we go. 10 AM Pacific time. So it is morning for Americans. So I guess Americans can watch me no matter what time. My sleep schedule aligns with their sleep schedule, I guess. And then poor Europeans have to, unless they're night owls, have got to do the old 50-50 split. Who knows? I feel like people who watch streams might be more night owls anyways. So maybe this whole scheduling thing just doesn't work. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to make it convenient for everyone. But you can't, you know, I've got to sleep, and that's a problem. I can't work for everyone's schedule, unfortunately. But for the people's schedule I do work with, I'm glad you guys turn up. I'm always happy to have you. Thank you for being here. And yeah, I'll see you when I see you next. Bye-bye.